What is up, everybody? It is Mike, Adunja Slots, coming to you live from the M on a Monday night during football. Atlanta is up 21-0 on the Rams right now, if you're into that football thing. Give me just a quick second, get this thing pushed out to everybody, and we will get this going. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, turn on those notifications. Let's go. We're at, mid-3,900 subscribers, something like that. Trying to get that push to 4,000 subscribers. So if you jump in here, hit that subscribe button. Give us a little love. We would appreciate y'all. And as soon as I get this thing shouted out here, we will get it going. Hope you guys are having a great day, great night, wherever this video finds you. And just waiting for this thing to pop live, and there we go. Turn that thing down a little bit. Looks like it's sharing out. And you just quick say a little, what's up? All right, so the goal today is we're gonna try to run a couple different strategies here. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna start off here with the DC 6-8. DC 6-8, playing at low limit levels. He's doing our thing from the M Casino in Henderson, Nevada. Whether it's fans you in Nevada or in Henderson, in Vegas, in Nevada, in the U.S. or worldwide, we appreciate you landing here on Adunja Slots. And tell those people are excited that we're here too. So let's get this going. Because I'm playing bubble craps, I gotta get a roll to get a point established. So I lay the 10. So we're gonna lay that 10 here, and we'll get it popping out from there. Sorry about the glare on this machine. The other two machines are being used, so I had to jump on this one here, which has the worst glare at the M, but it's all good. You guys can see everything, I think, for the most part. Wanted to do a horizontal video, but here we go. Again, we're doing the DC 6-8, so that's gonna be a 7. It's a $2 winner because we got the 4 laid. We need to get a point established, so we'll just run that again. This is a $3 minimum, but I'm doing the bankroll that we have. So here we go. So how we start this thing off is we put $4 on the don't come right there. And then we do $2 on the place, the 6 and the 8. And we're rolling. We're starting with $300. We'll see about 10-20% bankroll or goal, and maybe switch up strategies here. So let's get it going, and let's go. And that's gonna be a 7 right out the gate. So right out the gate, we're laddering up here. Laddering up right out the gate. Let me see here. And okay, good. All right, so we got to put another 4 there. We got hit on that. That's the worst case situation there, is to get popped on that when we're on the don't come bar and we have our numbers there. So here we go. Still trying to get a point established. All right, that's gonna be a 6. So then we got to take our 4. That goes up to 8, and then these go up to 4. So here we go, and we're looking for 6 8s or a 2 3. Let's go. And that's gonna be a 10. So our 8 moves over to the 10. So now we're just looking for, so we want some 6 8s now. Let's get some 6 8 action. That's gonna be a 9. Nina, my Nina. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. 20 people already in here, looks like, and a couple of likes already. Appreciate that. If you guys haven't, please subscribe. We're closing in on 4,000 subscribers, so I appreciate you guys hit that subscribe button. Again, we're playing the DC 6-8 right now. $300 bankroll is what we're starting with, and we're trying to do a 10 to 20% increase in that bankroll. Then maybe we'll see how it's going. Switch strategies, stay the same. I don't know. We'll see how that thing plays out, but let's get it going. Monday night. All right, so that's gonna be a 7. So we're gonna win 8 and we lose 8. So that's a non-event. Non-event. So we put $4 lay on that 10 again. It's the $3. I just do 4 because I don't know why I do 4. But I just do 4. All right, then we move this over here. We're at unit 2 right now, level 2. So we have $8 on the DC, $4 on the 6-8. Here we go, shooter. How about a 2 3? Yeah, that's gonna be a 7. Another worst case example, worst case situation. So we put $4 here, and we're rolling back out, and we're moving to level 3 before we even get the seat warm. So we'll be $12 here and $6 there, and we rolling. That 9 though. Man, Money Mania. We were playing last night. We didn't go live. I was playing with a good friend of mine, Greg, and man, the 9 was on fire for him. We did great, and then we got crushed. But for all in all, we did okay, but got off the system because we were having a good time, and the rest was history. But it was fun. But the 9 was on fire for him. Here we go. All right, that's going to be 8. That's good. So we're going to get paid. No odds there. We're going to get paid money there, and now we're looking for a 6. Let's hit some 6s. 6s, or that's a 5. Oh, turn it on. What am I doing? All right, here we go. Here we go. And that's going to be a 7. So that's going to be a push. What was the last one we hit? We hit the 8, right? So we got paid a little something on that. So we're at level 3 still. So we stay the same. We got to get a point established, $4 on that lay. Got to keep the system. I was trying to explain that to him, but you know, there was one time we should have done a bankroll reset, and we voted, or I was outvoted, I would say. If Greg, you're watching this, you know what I'm talking about. We were $1 away from hitting a bankroll reset, didn't hit it. It was at $32 level, and then 2 other bad ones where it would have been $6 and $8. It was 32, 36, and $38. But here we go. How about a 2-3 shooter? That's gonna be a 5. All right. So now we're looking for some 6-8s. 6-8s, guys. Let's get some 6-8s in here. 25 of y'all in here. I appreciate you jumping in. I wanted to do a horizontal live, but I couldn't get the dice to show up in the frame. So I got to figure out how to put that other camera in there, or not show the dice. And I know everybody likes seeing the dice, but we want to do a couple horizontal lives to see how they roll out compared to doing the vertical lives. So you might see one without the dice here. It might be testing purposes. And that's going to be another pusher. Push, push, push. So what we do is got to get point established again. So we got $4 on that lay. And that's going to be a 4. So then we bring this up to, we're at level 3, guys. So we're playing $4 units. So we're on level 3 right now. Haven't really hit anything yet here. How about a 2-3 shooter? And that's going to be a 7. Worst case scenario, again, ice cold. Your boy is ice cold. And the funny thing is I got sweats and a thermal Nike thing on. I'm actually warm. I need to pass that heat over to this machine. All right, got to get point established. Point established. We're doing this as a DC 6-8. DC 6-8. First time playing out on bubble craps. Rolled out on the table a couple times, but first time we're rolling out on bubble craps, and first time we're recording it. Again, started with $300 bankroll, looking for a 10 to 20% increase. And here we go. Again, wherever this video finds you, I hope y'all are getting ready for the new year. Man, if they get up, I might. There's right now the people are on it. This one I'm on has the worst glare. We'll see, but I might move over to it if I get a chance. All right, here we go. Need 2 3s. No yucks. Oh my gosh, this is. Bleh. All right, so we're down $60 again. What are we? Less than 10 minutes in this thing. So here we go. Gotta get point established once again. That's gonna be an 8. So we're up to level 4. 16 there. 8 there, 8 there. All right, come on. Get off these POS. That's a 5. Now we need to run. We just need to run some 6-8s. The good thing is the system can bounce back. You just gotta get that run of 6-8s. Let's go, shooter. Yo, 11. Yo, 11. Here we go. Running back. And that's gonna be a 7. Push. The pushes are fine, but we're not getting on the other side. We gotta get some wins after these pushes. So here we go. Roll this thing out one more time. Looks like this guy might be getting up. If so, we'll see what he does here, and we might pop on over on the suggestion of Money Mania. All right, let's go. Yep, gotta move. This machine is yucks. All right, where are we at? 208. So we're down almost $100 in 10 minutes. Again, we've been doing really good, but man, he did not get up. Come on, brother. Come on. All right, bear with me one, guys. He just got up. Let me cash this out. Hold on 1 second. You're gonna see different movements of the floor while I move you over real quick. Gotta grab a couple things and get set up there real fast. Bear with me. Grab the drink, check the score of that game, do what you gotta do real quick while we slide on over. Everything too good with that? All right, here we go. Let me set it up so you got the right angle, and we'll get this thing rocking and rolling. I was smoking some cigarettes. Playing the DC 6-8 strategy. Off to a rough start. Alright. Bear with me for a second. Let me line you guys up here. There we go. That glare is better for sure. I like that already. And can you guys see? What can you see? What can you see? Hitting the table. Think that's looking good. All right. So we just moved machines because we got rinsed in 10 minutes. We got crushed pretty good there. Let me get situated real quick. I might bump this tripod once. Get my big old leg in there. We don't want to have no hopping action going on. Put the hard ways on. And here we go. New machine. Had to wait for them to move. Money Mania, appreciate that. We're doing the DC 6-8. If we can't get this thing going in another little bit, we might switch over and run with one of the classics. But let's get it going here and see. So we have to get a point established. We're gonna lay that forward, just get a point, and then we'll go from there. And that's gonna be a 9. So 9's gonna be established there. We're at 16 over there. We'll start off at units. We'll start off at level 2 here. See where we're at. So $2 there, $4 there. Here we go. That's gonna be a 5. So we're looking for 6s and 8s, y'all. 6s and 8s. That's a 9er. Nina. Appreciate you guys tuning in. 64 people in this thing. 5 likes. Thank you. If you're here, double tap that screen. Oh my gosh, off. Double tap that screen. Get those likes in there. I'd really appreciate that. Go check out their lives. We've been playing some good strategies. 3-0 on the last lives. Trying to keep going today. We got a little work to do, but it's early. That's gonna be a 10. All right, turn them on. We're good there. We got the 5 and we got the 6-8. We want 6-8s right now, y'all. 6-8s. That's gonna be a 3. Come on now. Thank you. 2 more likes. I appreciate you guys for that. Oh my gosh. Talking to you guys, I gotta get in the game here, guys. So I had it turned off. You gotta remember to turn them on. Difference from table to live or to the bubble crabs. You gotta be a little more alert. I hit a point and forgot to turn it off. So we lost $4, $4.50. Here we go. Fresh start. And that's a 5. That's gonna be the point. That's no good. So we lost 4 on my mistake, and then now we gotta go get it. So we roll it back out again, and we're looking to get a 2-3 right now would be good. And that's gonna be a 6. All right, so we get paid on that 6 there. That's good. And now we want some 8s. Let's see, like triple run on the 8s. Triple run on the 8s. That's gonna be a 10. Gotta keep looking at that point, make sure it's established and on, so don't forget it. That's gonna be a back-to-back 10s. Whoever walked off this machine, look at the lucky roller. They were in the middle of some stuff. And there's another 8. That's good. That's gonna be the point, so it turns it off. So like I said, make sure you guys turn the button back on. And we're looking for more 8s. Thank you. Up to 10 likes already. I appreciate you guys for that. It's gonna be 11. Gotta turn it back on again. There's a hair on the screen, y'all. If y'all know me, I'm a little bit germophobic. That hair is driving me nuts, and I ain't touching it. I tried to give it a little whiff, and it didn't go anywhere. There's another 8. There we go. All right. So we keep rolling, and come on, shooter, hit some more 8s. That's gonna be a 4. He's letting the 410. Hey, is it flipping? Sorry, I'm looking on your screen. Appreciate you jumping in. I hear what you're saying about different people lose money this different ways. Laying the 410, we have it. If you go back to the summer videos, we got some lay 410 strategies with ladder increases and bankroll resets. It is pretty effective, but there's some other ways to play it too. But I do appreciate the comment, my guy, or lady, guy, whatever you got. Appreciate you stopping in. We're looking for another 8. Check out our last 3 lives. You can see the strategies we were playing the last 3 nights. All of them were winners. One was a grind, but the other 2 were pretty good. And the one I was playing a different system and switched up. 4. Hope it's busy wherever you're dealing at, man. This time of year, getting ready for the new year. If you're in Vegas, you could be anywhere dealing now. So wherever you're at, I hope it's going good for you and people are throwing them tips, brother, lady, whoever. And that's gonna be 7. So that's right. That's a push, and we hit some units there, so that's good. 214, so we made a couple bucks after the little blunder that I had. Got to get a point established. We'll just lay that 4 real quick, and that's gonna be an 8. And we'll stay at the $8 level since we're still working on another machine. Should we stay at their machines level? Yeah, we'll stay there. No, I agree. Like I said, as a dealer, the game is required. Yes, sir. Absolutely. Monster roll, and sometimes, like with me, we're very strategic. Like the strategies we play, I'll be in a monster roll, but not taking advantage of it because of the way we're playing, but I just don't chase. I try to keep the same systems in place the way we roll. But you're 100% right about bankroll management and being satisfied. Get out there when you're satisfied. All right, there we go. There's a 3. That's good. So we're going to put that $8 back up. Where do you deal? What city? You don't got to tell me the casino if you want to, but where do you deal at? What state or what city? That's going to be a 7. No good. We got paid $8 there, so we lost, didn't lose the full amount, but we still took a hit. So we got to lay that 4. Here we go. That's great. That's great. Good to hear. Good to hear. All right, that's a 9. We'll bring that over. That goes up to 12. And then we got 6 here, and we're rolling. That's a 6. So we'll get paid on that 6. Now we would like to get some 8s right here, guys. Let's hit some 8s. And it's a 7. So that's gonna be a push there, but we picked up 1 unit. So we're at 213. My bankroll Lisa, if we're doing $4 units, is gonna be we'll call it 220 because of where we're at. So we'll come down 1. Gotta get a point established real quick first. And that's gonna be a 2. Sorry, board games. That's pretty fun. Good stuff. The weekends, everybody's into the craps. Mondays, everybody's into jokes. I like it. All right, here we go. Appreciate you guys tuning in. 94 people watching. 11 likes. Go ahead and double tap that screen if you can for me. Throw some likes while we're playing. Oh, man, we hit a point. See, I'm talking to you guys and not paying attention. But no harm, no foul. All right, so we're off, so we got to get a point established once again. We're laying the 4. We're laying the 10. There's going to be an 8. So then this goes up to 8 here, and 4 there, and now we're rolling. That's gonna be a 7. Gosh, we're just getting snapped on these 7s right now. 7 incoming, somebody said. Incoming 7s. Here we go. And that's gonna be a 3. Roll that back out. Oh, no stick at all? Yeah, I like dice games. I like playing live games the most. They have like the stadium craps here, and then they got the interblock that has like the 8 screens, and the one dealer runs it, but it's a electronic table, and then the shooter walks over to the other screen to shoot. Those are slow. I don't like those at all. We hit the 8 there, so we're here, 12, and 6 there, and come on, shooter. Let's get in the game. That's gonna be a 9. So now we need some 6-8 action. 6-8. And that's a 9. We hit the point. Man, we're ice cold, y'all. I'm hot right now, but we're ice cold. 3, needed that. Here we go. Yeah, you called that 9, I'll give you that. 4, 6, 9, 12. Here we go, roll it. And there's a 6, so we'll get paid on that. Now we want a couple 8s. Come on, shooter, hit a couple runner 8s. There's another 9. The screen is in a weird spot for me reading these chats, y'all. Sorry. I'm trying to reset this here. 12 likes. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate that. Subscribe if you're here. We're getting close to 4,000. There's the 8. We needed that. All right, we turn our bets on. We're looking for more 8s. And turn those on, and we'll roll them out. That's going to be a 6. We already got paid on that 6 once. So we lose 12, we get paid 7. But we also got paid on that before. So we just put the 12 back up because our bankroll resets at 220, and we're not there yet. So we go here. 12 bucks coming back out. Let's go, shooter. And that's a 3. That's another good one for us. Real close to a bankroll reset, $2 short on it. So we're going to repeat that bet, roll it back out, and let's go. And that's a 9. So now we're looking for some 6-8 action. 6-8 action. Let's go. That's a 5. Yeah, Joseph, playing a little bit here tonight. We're doing the DC 6-8 right now. Started with 300, down a little bit. We switched machines. The machine had a bad glare, and then we had bad rolls, so we switched it up. We're going to try to play 2 or 3 strategies, but we got to get past this first one first. Appreciate you jumping in again. Always good seeing you. There's an 8. That's good for us. All right, shooter, keep it going. Keep it going. 6-8 action. And that's a 9. That's not what we wanted there. So you can see the bankroll reset real quick, guys. We're really close to it. We need to be at 220. We're at 213 right now, so we keep it there. And we're rolling it back out. 12 bucks there. Let's roll. 2, 3, 6, 8. There's a 6. We'll take it. So then we can't pull that down, otherwise we lose that bet. So we got to roll this out here. So here we go. We're on a bankroll reset if we can get out of this. And that's a 6. So that's going to put us there. And you can see it's going to put us a little short again. So we're just going to continue. Appreciate you guys tuning in, whether you guys are in Henderson, Las Vegas, Nevada, the U.S. or worldwide. Appreciate y'all landing right on here. Just hit 100 people. I appreciate each and every one of you with 14 likes. Hopefully we get them subscribers in also. And let's go. I'll catch up on the comments when I can, you guys. Just me running solo here, so I'm trying to do it all. And that's a 7. That's the worst case scenario. So our bankroll resets at 220, and we're at 191 right now. Bankroll reset. So we got some work to do. Oops, pull that down. And we got to get a point established. Here we go. That's going to be a 4. So we come up here. We didn't get to go down on that last reset, so we'll go 12, 6, and 6, because we should come down the other one. Let's go. 2, 3, and that's going to be a 10. So now we're looking for those 6-8s. Dark side night. A little bit, a little bit. We got some stuff. We almost ran out something different, but then we played this earlier on the tables and decided to give a run over here. Come on, 6-8s. We just got to get hot for a minute. Shooters just got to get hot for a minute. And that's going to be a 7. That's a push. Push, push, push. So again, we got to get our point established, rolling it out there. David, the strategy we're playing on this, we don't put odds behind the way we're playing this one. The different systems that we do, but on this system, we do not. Appreciate you jumping in with a comment, David, Richard. Thank you. All right, try and get that point established right now, guys. We'll take a 7. That's a 10. That wipes out our lay even. So we pushed on the last one, so we'll go 12 there, and 6 there, 6 there, and we're rolling. Here we go. And that's a 12. It's going to look like we're getting paid, guys. It's just a push. So we repeat the bet, roll it back out. And that's a 9. Back on that 9. Now we need some 6-8 action, y'all. 6-8. Tommy, thank you for the good luck wishes. I appreciate that. And that's a 10. That's the point. We're not on it. Trim the numbers back on. Come on, shooter. Hit those 6-8s. We're not finding 6-8s yet. That's a 5. And we're rolling. That's going to be a 3. Hope you guys are getting ready for the new year. A couple more days and we'll be on to 2026. Back-to-back 3s. There's no meaning behind Adunja. It's a marketing company that we've had for years, and it was originally, we had to do a clothing line back in high school. I couldn't even tell you how we came up with the name of it, but it stuck, and we've just run it through the years. So we rolled with it to keep things going. There's a 6. Yeah, the 6/8's Money Mania has been a problem, but right there we give them. David, I appreciate that. Yeah, so what we're doing is doing a 6/8 strategy with the ladder and bankroll reset. I'll get into it here in just a minute for you. We just hit a 6. Let's see if we can get another 6/8. That's gonna be a 4. So what we do is we're trying to get 6/8s. We have to we put the DC, the don't come bar. We're playing $4 units, so we're on level 3 right now, 4, 8, and 12. So that number matches these numbers when you're rolling them out. When we start to roll out the next one, I'll explain it as it's happening, so it makes more sense. There's another 8. That's good. Finally hit a couple 6/8s. Let's keep it going, shooter. 6/8s, 6/8s. That's a 10. Ace deuce. That's a 5. Appreciate all the likes, you guys. I can see the likes, and I can see how many people are in the chat. We got 114 people in here, 16 likes. I appreciate each and every one. Oh, no. Oh, I got it off looking at the numbers. Didn't hurt us. I'm looking down at the chat, and I didn't push the on button, so here we go. Now we're looking for 6/8s. There we go, 6. Good thing we didn't miss that. Yeah, Jeff, thank you, man. I looked down as I hit the button. As I hit the button, I see it. I was like, oh, no. But we're good now. I got to get focused up. Try and peek over and look at this game a little bit and just distracted. All right, we're real close to that bankroll reset. Another 6/8. Come on, shooter. That's going to be the points. The button's off. Make sure you turn it back on. And here we go. Looking for those 6/8s. There we go. Finally hitting a couple. Here we are. Money Mania was a good thing the machines were all set up, man. We switched machines and weren't getting them. We finally started hitting a couple. Look at that. We just hit the high side roll, but again, we're not playing high enough bet units to play that. So look at it. Looks awesome, but we're not playing it. Scott, if that's all it takes, man, make sure you turn those notifications on so you know every time we get out here. I appreciate that. If that's the magic sauce, let's go. All right, 6/8s. That's a 3. We've already hit the high side rolls on the lucky roller, and that 2 is sitting there. Oh, the 9. We hit the 9, so that is our point. Where are we at? Still on that bankroll reset, so we got to come back $12 here, and we're rolling. Oh, and of course, I almost pulled it down too. I was worried about that. You play roulette? Nah. A little bit, but not really. Roulette's more like hanging out with some people, playing with friends. Turn this on, see what the reset was. 194, yeah, so we're not there. So, got to get a point established. Lay the 10 to get a point established. On the table, you can just wait for that roll, but here we got to get a point. Put it back up because we're still looking for that point. Made it $1.50, and that's gonna be an 8. So now we come over here and roll like that, and we'll go. Come on, 2-3 shooter. Oh, 7, not good. I'm almost ready to switch up strategies right now, and I never do that. $3 there, let's go. Could you do one spin for me? $4 a spin. Man, if you got a $40 spin strat, you need to jump on a lot and show us. Oops, what we got? It was 12, we got $4 units. 16, 8. All right, here we go. That's gonna be an 8. Now we need to pick up some 6s. Come on, shooter. Hit some 6s. Sorry, it's gonna be a minute with this announcement for this drawings I got going on tonight.
Please remember that you have until 10:30 this evening to make your way over to the promotion.
CPT we're down a little bit, so I didn't look and see what we made. I think we made a couple bucks, but we're trying to hit a bankroll reset right now of 220, and we weren't there, so we left the units where they were.
C. Rub. Card number 679, C. Rub.
So that's going to be a push. We made a couple bucks because we hit the 8 the first time. Guys, if you guys hear the name Holden, this guy wins everything. If you can hear the background. Holden.
D for Georgia, and K Grubb. K Grubb, card number 680.
I don't know how well, if you guys can hear that.
Once again, C Grubb, card number 679.
Oh, Matt, sorry to hear that, man.
I Kim, card number 896.
All right, so we're here.
D for Georgia.
Where's
and
Holden?
K Grubb, card number 680.
All right, so, sorry. 12, 3, 3, and here we go. Sorry guys, that's loud. I'm sure you guys can hear that in the background when that goes off. Nothing I can do about that though. All right, we're looking for some 6/8s. Yeah, it's coming through loud and clear. If you guys are on this thing for a while, if we're here for a while, I promise you guys will hear Holden at some point. I think it's like C Holden or D Holden. Name is always called. 6/8, come on. This will be a 9. Come on, you shooter. Oh, on Spin Quest? Yeah. How do you like playing on Spin Quest? Matt, if you're still here, let me know how you like playing on Spin Quest, man. There's a 6. Let's go. Keep them rolling. 6/8 shooters. There's another one. Let's roll. Let's go right back. 6/8. Come on. This could be a 3. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. And there's another 6. We gotta do some tricky stuff in Vegas to play on it because you gotta be outside of the Nevada state lines. So, but yeah, Spin Quest is cool, and the crew that runs it and the boys that run it, they're all super good dudes. Here we go. Do you use bankroll reset when you're playing, or you just go in there and just go at it and then get in and get out? Here we go. Let's go more 6/8s. We need to get back in this game, y'all. There we go. That's 8. Turn our numbers back on. We're working. 112 of y'all in here. We just hit 20 likes. Thank you. Double tap that screen if you haven't already. And please subscribe to the page and turn on those notifications. We're going to get a schedule set up here pretty quick after the first of the year of our live schedule, so you guys will see when we go live. But until then, have those notifications turned on and you'll see all the different strategies we run. If you check out our last 3 lives, you'll see different strategies we ran. All 3 of them were winners. One was a grind, though. One was a grind. My strategy is lay 50 on the floor. Reduce their down on the first. Okay. I like David. Sorry, this thing's flying right now. Let's see. We got them turned on. Let's go. Some more 6/8s. That's a 7. That's right. So that pushes there. At that point, we did hit a bankroll reset, which is good. So we got hot with some 6/8s. So our bankroll reset, we were at 220. And we're playing $4 units. Now I'll be able to explain this from the start. Whoever was asking that earlier, we're at 223. So at $4 units, our new bankroll resets could be 427. And here's how we do it. So first thing we gotta do is we gotta get a point established. So the minimum to play on this machine is $3. So we have to lay $3 there. On a table, you can just wait for the shooter to come out. You can play the don't pass bar too, but I play it from the don't come bar. So here we go. Let's get a point established. That's going to be an 8. And again, we're on a bankroll reset, so our bankroll comes down to the $4 units that we're playing. That's our base level. And $2 on the 6/8. So now we're looking to get a 2-3. And that's a 6. That's fine. We're going to get paid on that 6. So we get paid 233. And now we're looking for some 8 action. Let's get some 8s. And snake eyes. I had a guy come up last night or the night before on a live, and I said, snake eyes. He must have been watching over the shoulder. Like, we get people watching and checking in, talk to us after we come off camera, or we'll mute if they're saying stuff. And he's like, I don't call those snake eyes. I call those, and it's the lady's upper part. I'm like, all right, sir. He said it loud. I'm sure it was picked up on the audio, but I'm like, all right, you do you, brother. All right, here we go. Looking for 8 action. 8s. And that bankroll reset is at 227. There's a 9. James Goss on the roll count. I like it. Yo. And that's going to be a 2. Cuckoo. What's up, brother? How you doing, man? Good? Yeah? Sorry, guys. Trying to get attention real quick. Huh? Yeah, I'm getting up there a little bit, man. But I hoop on the weekends over at the school, but not up there as much. Right now, I'll get back into it. It was sucking so much time out of my life.
Yeah.
Like right now, we're on a live on our channel, and I just don't have time right now. So if I unpause it, I'll be there 6 hours a day, and and it's like, where's the day going? So, but we hoop on the nights and weekends.
Time, a couple months ago,
Okay.
Spike was there. He was working out. They had the court shut down.
Yeah, they took the one court out. They took the one court out, and then camp is in the other court. So also that's when I paused. Camp has gone there the whole summer, so you can't hoop the whole time, So yeah, but I see Spike, Dave, and Alan. They hoop over at the school on the weekends with us. So yeah, it's pretty
I
good.
go to 24 now. So
Oh, do you? Okay. Yep.
maybe twice a week.
Good runs. Yeah.
Around 9.
Yeah, that's good.
Fridays.
Are you on that group chat? Sorry, guys. I'll be right back with y'all. Dang. Yeah, if you ever hoop on the weekends with us, do you have Spike's number?
Used to.
No, I can't give you my number over this because I'm on the live. But
Did you ever go to Summerland?
yeah, we're out there all the time. Yeah, so we'll go up there for sure. So, but if not, yeah, let's link up and try to hit one of those guys up. And our guys we hoop with on the weekend are good. So yeah, cool, brother. Have a good one. All right, guys. So we hit the 6. Sorry about that, y'all. Hit the 6 there, so we gotta come back out there and we're rolling. I would love to keep it rolling. I just didn't know what we did. All right, here we go. So we're on the new bankroll reset when we come back from that, and now we're rolling. So we're looking for 8s, 8s, and 8s. Let's go, let's go, let's go. That's be a 9. What you say here? Roll. Sorry about that, guys. Oops, I just lost the comments. Let me get the comments back up here. Here we go. No, I leave it there. I leave the 6-8 there. If it lays on there, I leave it because I already got paid on it once. So I just leave it there and try have it be insurance in a way, and then try to hit the other number. So that's a 7. So that's just gonna be a push. We should be 226. Oh, 226, 227. So we're at base level anyway. So get a number here. $3 minimum on the table. We're laying right now, guys. So all right, let me explain this again for the guys that just jumped in. So right now we have to get a point established. And we got to get a point that was not a point, so we re-roll it again here. Table minimum on the scraps machine is $3. That's why the $3 is there. Now we pull that down or bring it over here. So that's $4 there. We're playing $4 units. So if we have to ladder up, we go up by $4. Then the 6-8 match that number that's there. So now ideally we're looking for a 2 or 3. 2 or 3 would be good. And that's gonna be a 6. So we're gonna get paid $233 on the 6, and now we want a couple 8s. And that's gonna be a 5. Our bankroll reset is at 227. So if we have any kind of hand here, we'll be okay. Any kind of roll here, we'll be all right. Here we go. This will be a hard 10. My goal was to get this strategy up and running and get it knocked out quick for you guys, so we can then jump onto another one. But we're battling back a little bit. We started with 300 on a different machine, and we got rinsed right out of the gate. Switched over here and we battled back a little bit. All right, that's an 8. That's good. So remember, we already been paid $233 on the 6. Now we just got paid $233 on the 8. So we'll just keep rolling. Hopefully we hit some 8s. There we go. There's another 8. That's good. So when we hit the 6, we will lose. If we hit the 6, we'll lose $4, but we'll win another $233. So we're still in good shape. We just want to keep hitting 8s. And there's a 6. We lose 4, but we win $233, and we got paid $233 when we hit the 6 the first time when we came out. So we're in good shape there. Our bankroll reset. We have a new number, which is 231. So our new number is 235. Our bankroll reset's 235 now. $4 there, and we're rolling. And that's gonna be a 4. So that goes to 4. Now we just want to smash 6 8s. 6 8s. The jumper. The jumper is streaky. The inside game is okay. I'm a big boy. But the jumper is streaky. When it's hitting, I'll shoot 3s and irritate people for not playing down low. But when it's off, I get the looks. Come on. I'm old though. Can't play outdoor ball no more, man. Gotta stay inside. Yeah, gotta hit that bankroll reset. Money Mania, you were one of the first ones in here, man. You seen that disaster. You suggested we move. So if it wasn't for that, like a little hit out the gate, we'd be doing okay. But that is the game of craps. All right, there's a couple 6s back to back. We got 64 of you guys in here. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. 21 likes. Go ahead and hit that like button. Double tap that screen. Hook us up. I would appreciate that. Let's see if we can get that thing up to 30 likes. And we got 2 6s and an 8. So that's a nice little run. Let's keep it going. Another 8. Good, good, good. That'll be another bankroll reset. And that's a 9. And turn it back on. That's the thing you gotta remember, man. Table, you like that's on cruise control. On the machine, you gotta remember turn that number button back on, otherwise you don't get paid. So again, we didn't get a point established yet. Turn it back on. Same thing. Still don't have a point established. Turn it back on. Come on, shooter 6-8s. Another 3, man. Shooter's shooting ugly. And look at that, hit the lucky roller, guys. I don't know if that happened when I was talking to him or just right now. I wasn't paying attention. But this table's hot compared to what the other one was. If I was playing $10 levels, $10 units or higher, then I would sprinkle a little bit across that. But at $4 unit, to put $3 across that, or if you're doing $5, it just doesn't make sense. When you hit, it looks great, but when you don't hit, it doesn't look good. So, and there are a little bit better odds at a couple other casinos, only by a couple. Like this is 34 to 1 on 1, and I think that's like 164 to 1. Just happened. Thank you, I appreciate that. All right, there's a 6. So we're good. Just keep on collecting. We're obviously on a bankroll reset. Come on. 6s and 8s. That's gonna be a 7. Those two are gonna wash each other out. That's fine. Pull everything down. We're at 243. So our next bankroll reset is gonna be 247. 243. New bankroll reset 247, and we gotta get a point established. So we put $3 there and roll this thing out. That's gonna be a 9. So we make this a $4 unit there, $2 there, $2 there, and we're rolling it out. 2, 3 would be good right now. 5 is okay. We'll roll with that. So now we want 6 8s again. Hugo, why, brother? You hate the game of craps or you hate bubble craps? I do understand the love-hate relationship with bubble craps. I do understand. Yeah, we gotta get those 6 and 8s. All right, gotta roll it. Oh, got hit on our lay. That stinks when you hit on a lay, but we don't react to that because that's to get in the game. So we're not gonna worry about that. Bankroll reset is 247. Sorry. I always gotta remind that you guys watch our lives. You know I have to tell myself that over and over and over and over. I forget it all the time. All right, so here we go. We're looking for 6 and 8s. That's a 4. Does us no good. Oh yeah, craps. See, I'd rather play tables. The only thing that bubble craps spoils you about is because you get so many rolls in so quick. That's gonna be a 7. That's just a push, guys. We don't win nothing, don't lose nothing. Bubble craps, you get so many rolls. You get so many rolls in so fast that when you go to a live game, especially if it's full and there's a lot of chip movement, a lot of chip activity with people making bets and stuff, it just feels like a slow game. And I never felt that way about craps until you start playing bubble craps. It's crazy. Spoils you. All right, so we pushed the last one, so we're just still at the base level. Again, our bankroll reset's 247, and here we go. Happy Monday. Appreciate that. That's gonna be a 5, and here we go. We got the we got the $4 on a 5, $2 on 6 8, and we're looking for 6 8s. Thank you for the likes, guys. Up to 26. That's good. Pushing to get to that 30, and the subscribers. Like I said, I can't see the subscribers, but we're getting close to 4,000 subscribers. So if you guys haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. We would greatly appreciate it. That's a 9. We're looking for 6 8s. That's a lot to read, but I like the reference of rusty trombone. Looks like your Friday night is well occupied. Or Monday night. We go from Happy Monday to rusty trombone. Gotta love the internet, y'all. But I appreciate it. Have you tried what numbers instead of 6 numbers in the 410? Not with the 410. Not in the 410. Done the 5-9, but the 410, yeah, I'd probably roll out too. I'll do it on live table. We usually play bubble craps. Is usually the last place we come to play things when we run different strategies or different stuff. And we're just trying to get recording so we can start doing table games live. Problem is, table games live, you have to have 2 cameras, a camera on the far end, so you guys can see the dice. Otherwise, it's kind of boring. That was a push, guys. Didn't win nothing, didn't lose nothing. And then the places we play at, a lot of times only have a couple tables open at once. And for it to be a public table that they allow people to come up to, if they only have one table, they won't let you record. So we're trying to get it set up to where when the second table's open, we have recording options. So we're working on it. But yeah, we like to roll things out on live tables. Here we go. Looking for 6s and 8s. There's a 6. That's good for us. All right. So now we'd like to get some 8s. That's gonna be a 6. So we lose the 4, but remember, we got paid $2 the first, $2.33 the first time, and $2.33 again. So we didn't lose anything. We didn't really win much, but we didn't lose much. So we won 66 cents. And that's gonna be a push. It's gonna look like we got paid and it's a winner, but it's not. It's just a push. Bubblecraft's he has to calculate it out, so it gives it to you and then puts it back. And that's a 6 again. So again, we're gonna get paid $2.33 there, and now we'd like to get some 8s. Hit a couple 8s, Judah. And that's a 5. Let me know in the comments, guys. What do you like better? Do you like playing Bubblecrafts better, or do you like playing the live tables better? And why? Why is that? Is it the speed? Is it something else? Do you not trust the machine? I hear a ton of reasons on why people do and don't. That's a 10. There's an 8, that's good. That's gonna be the point. So again, remember, turn your button back on. Make sure you're rolling out. Again, this is the DC 6-8 strategy that we're playing today. And that's gonna be a push. We lose 4, win 4, no big deal. Numbers off, so we gotta get a point established, so $3 on the 10. And that's gonna be a 4. And we're still at base level. We did not hit our number yet, so we're still at 247 for the reset. And here we go. Looking for a 2-3. 2-3. And that's not what we wanted. Again, on the yo, we don't react there. We leave that where it is. And we got it right back. That's good. So we're at a stalemate or a push right now. Appreciate that. It's gonna be 11 again. So we got 2 yos and what? A yo, a 3, and a yo. And another 3. We're just moving chips, y'all. Getting valuable player points. I'll explain to you here in just a second here. So with this strategy is called the DC 6-8. The DC 6-8. So the first thing we do is get a point established. After a point is established, we're playing $4 units. So we put $4 on the don't come bar. And then we put $2, which equals that $4 unit on the 6-8. And then we're hoping to get 6-8. So our unit, $4 unit, went to the 5. The point is the 4, which doesn't mean anything for us right now. And we're hoping to hit some 6-8s. And I'll kind of explain that as we go. We do bankroll resets and bankroll management. So that hit our 5. So that's gonna wipe us off real quick here. The Rams trying to come back. So we lost $4 there. We just come back out here, $4, and we roll it out. And there's a 6. So we're gonna pay $2.33 on the 6, and now we're looking for some 8s. That's a 6 again. So we're gonna lose $4 there, but we get $2.33, and we got paid $2.33 the first time, so we made 66 cents on that roll. But we lost $4 at the beginning of this roll, so we're rolling back out and trying to get it back in action. And that's gonna be a 6 again. So again, yeah, except for the last few nights, Chop Rice. But I appreciate the comment, my man. So we won $2.33 there, $4 there. Now we're looking for some 8s. Go watch the last 3 lives and then let me know what you think. And that's gonna be a push on that. So we won the 233. So we just run back out. Remember, our bankroll resets at 247. We're at 244. Roll it out. Chop, that's awesome, dude. I turned 30 into 2 to 400. That's awesome. I get pushing up and running. I do get that, man. But we try to show some different strategies and stuff with what we do. But that is sweet. If you can sit down and hit it quick, man, that's awesome. All right, so we're still at the same level. We haven't got to go up in the bankroll yet because we're just pushing back and forth. So we got $4 as our unit, and then $2 on the 6-8. We're getting paid $2.33 on that, and we're looking for some sixes now. Let's roll some sixes. Yeah, it's a low. We're playing lower level, guys. But it's simple math, right? If you're playing red chips, if you're playing $10 units, $25 units, whatever you're playing, the dice are the same. The math is the math. Thank you for getting over 30 likes. I appreciate that, guys. So make sure you guys hit that subscribe button too. We hit that, so our bankroll reset is still at 247, so we're there now, but we're at base level anyway. So our new bankroll reset's now at 251. Here we go. Again, if you're saying, oh, it's a $2 level, then just imagine that was a $25 chip if you want to. But with us coming on doing these lives and these strategies, we try to show them at base level so we can kind of show people what we're doing. So again, we got to get a point established. Now our unit is $4. We put $2 on the 6 and 8, which match our $4 unit. And that's going to pay us $4 there, so that's good. The don't come back, they call it playing on a dark side. A lot of people say you're going against the other people at the table, but you're just playing a different way. You're opposite of the yucks, or what we call sevens. You're cheering the opposite way, basically. That's going to be a 5. So we're good. Now we just want to smash out some 6-8s here. Come on, 6-8 action. Here we go. There's an 8. It must have been that little, whatever that is that Ari sent. That must have been a good luck. Send another one, Ari. There's a 6. Turn your bets back on when you hit that. We're going to be on a bankroll reset, which is good. And we continue to roll. And that's going to be a 5. So lose $4 on that 5, but we picked up the units there. So we stay at the same level that we're at right now. Roll it out. And we're looking for a 2-3 right here. And that's going to be a 9. Remember, we hit the what did we hit? We hit a 2 when we started this roll. So we picked up that 4 earlier. That's all in the same roll. So now we're looking for 6-8s again. And that's a 9. That one, all right. So that one took away the one we got earlier. So now we got to get some action going here. 251 is our bankroll reset, I believe. Come on with 6s and 8s. 6s and 8s. Appreciate the gifts, y'all. Appreciate that. 33 likes. Love that. All right, then that was the 8. We'll take that thing and keep on shooting. And there's a 6. That's good. Come on, shooter. Just do what you do. You keep rolling those 6-8s. There's another 8. So that's 3 in a row. That's good. And again, I know you guys playing low limits, but if you got the bankroll, for this we should have a $500 bankroll. I put 300 in right now. We got more, but should have 500 in on this system, and that's at $4 units. If you're doing like $25 chips, your bankroll needs to be like $25 chips. You want to probably have like $2,000. If you're doing $10 units, you want to have like 1,000. So let's keep these 6-8s going. Bankroll management is so important, guys. You sit on a machine, you have a bad first 10 minutes, and then you can't play, and you don't get to recover. And there's some days it's gambling. There's days where you're gonna get snapped no matter what you do. But bankroll resets, bankroll management, obviously help you along in that way if you're smart and know what you're doing. And that's gonna be a 7. So that's just a push. We hit what? Where we hit 2 or 3 or 4 6-8s, and that pushed us out. Our bankroll reset was 251, so we hit 254, so we're good. So our new bankroll reset is 257. 257. And again, we have to roll this out. This on a live table, you do not have to do. We have to get a point established, and the table minimum is $3, so we have to do it. Yeah, if you're coming with lower limit, super hot. If you're coming at a lower limit, this is a good strategy. Again, when we do these strategies and we show them like this, we just play them at lower levels while we're kind of explaining it and stuff. When we're on live tables, we play higher levels. $10 table is good on this system because you can do $10, $20, $10 units. If you can find a $5 table, it's real comfortable because then you can level up easy. If you guys are in Vegas, Palms has a $5 table 24 hours a day. The Rio has a $5 table, I think from like 3 a.m. to 3 p.m. or something like that. Some funky hours. All right, that's a 6. So we're going to get paid $233 on that 6. Turn your units back on, and the bets were off, and now we want to hit a couple 8s. That's a 9. The low amount, so if you're playing right now, we're playing at this $4 level. All right, that's going to be, we made 233, and then now we won 4, lost 4. So we made 233 on that roll. Now we have to get a new point established. If you're coming with, like we're playing with this $4 unit, I would say you have to have a $500 bankroll just to absorb what could happen early. Like in the first, if you watch this replay of this video, the first 10 minutes we were down $100. We got smacked early. Some of the worst numbers I've seen. Money Mania, I believe, was in here at the time, and he's like, move tables. But we didn't have, there was nothing open. Everybody was on them. So as soon as it opened up, we moved. And that's the thing too, man. You move around. You guys, we're recording. It takes us a minute to move around, but we can still do it. If something's not rolling right, man, and you, especially if you believe in the system you're running or whatever you're doing, move around. There's gonna be a 9, so that our unit goes to 9. Now we just want to hit those 6/8s. Hit those 6/8s. On means your bet's working. So if these are off right now and we hit a 6/8, we wouldn't get paid. If they was off right now, we wouldn't have just lost them. But it was a push. We had $4 on the 9. That was on the don't, so we got paid on that. And then we lost $4 on the 6/8, so it was a push for us. So now we're out here looking for a new number again. With the strategy works well. I follow my strategies. Really tries to work for us little guys out there. Yeah, appreciate that, Slot Crap. Appreciate that. Slot Crap happens. One of our we got paid on that. I was reading his comments. New bankroll reset. We're at 257, so our new bankroll reset is 261, and we gotta get point established again. But yeah, if you run the bankroll management and work the numbers, you'll be good. See, now on a live table, guys, you wouldn't have had to play that $3. You wouldn't have had to lose it. We won $1.50 last time, so not a big deal. But you don't have to do that on a live table because someone else can shoot. Here, I have to shoot to get established, and the table minimum is $3 on the bubble craps where we're playing at today at the M Casino. All right, so let's roll it out, and I'll try to walk it through here again. And that's gonna be good for us. So the 2-3 pays us on that. So we got paid $4. We just put that back up there, roll it back out. And that's gonna be a 6. We're gonna get paid another 233 there. So that can't lose anymore. We're good there. Now we want to hit some 8s. So we made $4 on that first roll and another 233. That 4 is going to pay us. Those 2 are going to lose because we're playing both sides at that moment. That's the DC 6/8, the don't come bar 6/8, DC 6/8. So that's what we're doing here. I will explain it now that we're rolling out super hot. So here we go. So again, I gotta get a point established. This part, if you're a live table, you don't have to do this. I know I've said that a few times. All right, so that's gonna be a 7. So we're playing against it, so we get paid $1.50. When you lay a 4-10 because they're less likely to roll, you have to pay a commission or a fee to do it. So we pay $3 to win $1.50, but we're really just trying to get point established. I just put it on the 10 usually because the 4-10s roll less than anything else out there. So now we have our units, our $4 units. Did we hit a new bankroll reset? Yeah, 260, 263. So our new bankroll reset's 267. So $4 unit. We're playing $4 units, super. So we got $4 unit on the don't, the DC, and then we equal that bet $4 by putting $2 on the 6, $2 on the 8. Now we're trying to get a 2-3 on this roll only. We'd love a 2-3, or if that goes to like a 4-10 would be ideal. And it can hit the 6-8 too. It's not gonna hurt us. So there's a 6. So what happened there is our $4 comes over here. We got paid $2.33 on that $2 there. So we're good. We turn our bets on because the bets are always working with us. So the $4 is kind of insurance on this. We already been paid $2.33 there. So if we hit a 6, we'll lose this $4, but we'll win another $2.33. So that means we'll have made 66 cents on that roll. And again, we're playing low limits, but we want to hopefully get some 8s here is what we're looking for. And that's gonna be a 7, so that's a push. We lose 4, we win 4. So we won $2.33 on that roll. Our bankroll resets at 267, so we just stay where we're at. And we gotta come out and get a point established. Live table, don't have to do this. And that's gonna be a 10. We got hit on it. So we won it twice on a couple rolls ago, and now we lost it there. No big deal. $3. And so here we go. It's $4 there. We're playing $4 units, and we're at level 1. If we lose, where we go below, then we have to go up. We'd be at level 2. I'll explain that if it happens. But right now we're at level 1. So $4 unit there. Those 2 numbers match that number there. This is on the don't. This is playing for the shooter. That's gonna be a 9. So our $4 goes to the 9. So we do not want to roll a 9 right now. We want 6s and 7s. Or I'm sorry, 6s and 8s. A 7 is a push, but we want 6 8s. 6 8s. 6s and 7s. I can hear my daughter in my head, I guess. All right, so that's good. We picked up 233 there. We just keep rolling and see if we can hit a few 6 8s here. And there's a back-to-back 6-8, so that's our 6. So that's gonna be another 233. So this roll we made 433 so far. Keep rolling, looking for more 6-8 shooters. And that's a 5. That's just gonna be a re-roll, nothing for us. Run it back, Jack. And that's gonna be another 5. Back-to-back 5s. Guys, I appreciate y'all. 83 of you guys in here. 34 likes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Push that thing up to 40 likes. Just double tap that screen. It'll give us a like. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and turn on those notifications too if you can. I appreciate you. We got hit with the 8 there, so that's good. So we've hit 3 numbers on this roll so far. And another 5. 5 is high. And again, we'll get people in here all day going, oh my gosh, why aren't you playing the 5 and this and that? We just follow strategies to the T. Like that's what we do on the channel. Sometimes we'll be a little dirty off the cuff, playing and just having fun with people, but when we're doing strats, we stick to them to show it in and out. Like Money Mania said earlier, we try to explain it thoroughly and show you guys how you can play it. And again, if you're like, oh my gosh, you're playing a lower level, if you have a higher bankroll and you can play higher levels, by all means, just change color of those chips. Same thing's happening. So we hit another 8 there. That's good. I know the jackpot. If we were playing the lucky roller at a higher level, we would definitely play that. When we play red chips on the table or higher, then we'll play lucky roller. But at a $4 level, if we're putting $3 across, we're like cutting our profits. But it hit once already while we've been playing. So, all right, that was 5 again. We're looking for 6s and 8s. There's a 6. There we go. Come on, shooter, keep on hitting those 6-8s. There's another one. We're good. So we're getting hot. First time tonight that we've been hot in these 6-8s. Let's go. And that's gonna be a 7. No worries. We win 4, we lose 4. But we hit a ton of points there. We are good. Our bankroll reset, I forgot what it was, like 267 or something like that. We're at 276. So our new bankroll reset is 280 now. So our goal is looking for 280. Okay. I will make sure to follow you here, brother. I'd love to see you play it out live. Eliante, that's a jaunt. I'm over at the end. That's a jaunt for us. But yeah, do it up. Get that thing out. Let us know how you do with it. And hopefully, when I get off this thing, I'll click it and get on there with you. All right, that's gonna pay $1.50. Again, we have to get a point established. Put the $3 back up. I don't know how Eliante is, but Stations casinos, they do $1 minimums. So you don't have to do $1 to get that point established if you don't like the 3. But the M does $3, which is fine. That's no problem. All right, so now we're looking for 6s and 8s or a 2-3 right now because we're right here. And that's a 7. That's the ultimate loss. That's what we didn't want. So for the first time in a while, you're gonna see us press up. So we get a point established here. Our bankroll reset was 280, I believe. Okay, that's gonna be a 4. And our base unit, our unit's $4, and because we lost that, we go up a unit. So we're going laddering up to $8, and then we go $4 on the 6 and $4 on the 8. Oh, $5 minimum? Okay. Eliante. All right, that's a 6. That's good for us. So we're gonna get paid $4.66 on that, and that's covered the $8 covering the $4, but we want to hit a couple 8s. Let's hit a couple 8s here. This will be Yo 11. Yo 11 doesn't do anything for us. We just run that thing back. Over 100 people watching right now. I appreciate you guys. If you could please hit that like button. Get us up to 40 likes. There we go. That's another 466. So we've hit 2 numbers so far. Let's see if we can roll out another 8. There it is. Just ask for it. Just ask for it, guys. Come on now. Rolling that thing back. You got another 8 in you? That's a 4. That's the point. Doesn't do anything for us. We're good, but it did turn our numbers off. Make sure you turn them back on. You gotta be working here, otherwise you can miss out opportunities. And that's gonna be a 9. So that's the new point is the 9. And you hear everybody going wild about us hitting those points? No, it's a football game. All right, here we go. 6 8s. We really want 8s. There we go. Just ask for it. We are definitely going to be on the bankroll reset. I hope you guys can see the power of bumping up the units. I know, like, when it starts out at $2 units, you're like, oh, what are they playing? What are they doing? But, man, when you get up to level 3, level 4, you got 40, 60, 80 bucks out there, depending on what levels you're at. So, here we go. And that's going to be a 4. Does nothing for us. We're looking for more 8s, shooter. Give us those 8s. Give us those 8s and give us those likes. Double tap that screen, guys. All right, that's going to be a push. We lose $8 and we win $8, so we're good. Our bankroll reset was 280, and again, because we went up to unit 2 and got a good little run with, we did good. So super hot. So we started at 300 on the other machine, and literally the first 10 minutes we were down 112 bucks or something like that. So then we switched machines, and we've been doing okay since. That's what I was saying. You got to have a bankroll, even when it seems like a slow number. We were at $16 units, so we were getting rocked early. So you got to have a bankroll to do it. But once you get in the good, you're good. If you watch our last 3 lives, 2 of them were pretty easy, cut and dry when we got up, and then we stayed down a little bit longer than we should have because there's a lot of people in there. But we walked away profit both days. And then the third day, the strategy I was playing was getting rocked. It was something new I was trying, which is why I don't try new things a lot. And we switched strategies, went back to one of our faithful strategies, and got the money back on that. So. But with this strategy here, we have 300 in, but I have 500. I would allocate to this strategy. So we're at 288 there. Our new bankroll is going to be 292. 292, and we'll go back to base level, which is $4 unit for us. All right. It's good player points strategy too, the way you're playing, covering. So we got $4, that's our base unit on the don't, and $2 on the 6 and the 8. Yeah, it's a DC 6-8. You guys, I don't know if you're into football or not, man, but the birds are putting it on the Rams. That doesn't make any sense. All right, that's gonna be a 9. So our 4 is gonna move over to the 9. Now we just want to get 6-8s, man. 6-8s. Come on, 6-8s. The DC super hot is kind of like a little insurance, so you get covered both ways, right? So we just hit an 8 there, roll it back, see if we can get some more 6-8s. That's gonna be a 4. That's the point, no big deal. But remember, turn it off, guys. Make sure you turn it back on. If those aren't working and you hit a 6-8, you will not get paid. That's gonna be yo 11. Does nothing for us. Turn it back on because the point is not established, so it turns it back off every time if there's not a point established. And snake eyes. So we're rolling dirty right now. We still have not got a point established, so turn it back on. And that's gonna be a 7. No big deal. We lose $4, we win $4. It's a push. That's where that DC covers your 6-8 bets. So our bankroll reset, we're at 294 is what our new bankroll reset is, and we gotta get a point established. $3 on the lay. Go big or go home. We just go smart strategies. Here we go, and we got paid $1.50. Gotta get a point established still, and now we lost $3. Again, if you're playing on a live table, you don't need to do any of that. You just tell the stick man you don't want to shoot and move on. But on Bubble Craps, you are the shooter all day. So, yeah, Dirt Grime. This machine's been doing a lot better. If you were jumping in early, where we got rinsed for like 120 right off the bat, we're $10 away from being back to even. So it's doing much better than what we were getting done with earlier. All right, that's gonna be a 9. So we go over there. That was a brutal run, man. Brutal run at the beginning. Here we go. So now we're looking for 6s and 8s, guys. That's a 5, does nothing for us, just roll it back. That's what I was telling somebody earlier that asked them about bankroll. Like, if you want the bankroll, you lose that $100 in that first 10 minutes, you're out the door. You know, you got the proper bankroll, even though it seems like you're playing lower levels, you know? All right, that's a 6, that's good for us. Let's get some more 6-8s. 3 craps. Roll it back out. Hey, if anybody's got the football game in the background, was that did Stafford throw a pick? Was that pick 6? Let's see. So we hit the point, so the number went off. Turned it back on. And that's gonna be a 4. I'm a diehard Lions fan, so I still a little place in my heart for Stafford. That's a 9. We didn't want that, but no big deal. Our bankroll reset is at 490, so we're in the middle of the roll, so we stay where we're at. Put that back up right now. We're okay. If everything gets picked off, then we go up. So, but we've hit a couple numbers, like we just hit another one, so we're good. So now we're looking for some 8s. Oh, stepped out, coming back, huh? All right, that's a 7, so that's gonna be a push. We won 233 on it, but then we lost 4, but then we won like $2 or $4 before. Remember, our bankroll reset's 294. We're at 289, so we just stay at base level right now. $3, we gotta get a point established. Okay, let's go. Let's go, Detroit. Let's That's gonna be a reset. Lions broke my heart, man. All right, rolling this thing back out. Guys, we're at 120 y'all in here. We got lost the $3 trying to get that point established. No big deal. So $4 there, $2 there, and we're rolling it out. If you guys can smash that like button, I would appreciate y'all. That's gonna be a 9, so that $4 moves over to the 9, and now we're looking for 6s and 8s. 6s and 8s. We gotta get offensive line. That's what it comes down to. All right, so we lose 4, we win 4. That's a push. So we just come back out, gotta get a point established here again. Again, this point established part is the part you guys do not have to do if you're playing on a live table. $4 there, $2 there, $2 there, roll it out. And we're looking for a 2-3 right now. 2-3 would be good. And a 7. That's an ultimate loss. So now we go up. So we did not want that at all. We lose that and that. It's the only time that the one doesn't cover the other is not protected. So here we go. Our bankroll resets at 294. And we're up a unit, so this goes up to $8 because we're playing $4 units. And $4 there. And now we're looking for a 2-3. Oh, back-to-back 7s. So now you guys can see it grind a little. So that one got picked off again. So we got to get a point established again. Roll it out. And that's going to be a 4. So we're at level 3 on the bankroll now. So we'll be up to a $12 unit. And that's going to be 6 there and 6 there. And let's get something going, shooter. That's going to be a 4. So that 4 is going to go to the point. The point doesn't matter for us, but it turned the numbers off. Make sure you turn them back on. Remember, our bankroll reset is 294. And that's going to be a 7. So that's a push. We lose 12, we win 12, but the problem is we lost a couple other hands, so we're still working at that higher number right now. $3 on the lay. And it's going to be 11. Yo, nothing for us. No point established, so we got to roll it back. And that's going to be an 8. So pull that down. And we go 3, 6, 9, 12, 6, 6, and roll it out. And this thing is getting cold on us right now. So it's like it started out, Grimes, like it started out here. So we gotta get $3 on the lay. We're gonna be on level 4. That's gonna be a 7, that's gonna win $1.50. Again, we're just trying to get a point established. If we could bypass all that, we would, but we can't. That's gonna be a 9. And pull that down, and here we go. It's always a terrible strategy when you're losing, Mike. I will agree with you on that, but we roll it out. And I don't agree with it being a terrible strategy. I agree with it that we're getting cracked right now. All right, that was the point, so we turned the numbers off, so we got to turn them back on, and now we need some 6s and 8s. A couple of the easiest numbers on the board. Let's hit them. Let's get a run of these things going. 6s and 8s. Pays 933. Roll that back. And that's gonna be a 7. So that's a push. We picked up a unit. We picked up one unit there, so we'll come down 1 after we get a point established. And that's gonna be a 5. You could stay at the higher level on bubble craps if you guys watch us at all. I tell you guys I don't like to stay up higher than I need to on bubble craps, so I ladder up and ladder down more. Now we're looking for 2, 3, 6. 6 is okay. 6 is going to pay us $7 there. And now we're just hoping for a couple 8s here before it hits a 6 or the yucks. Looking for that 8. And that's going to be a snake eyes. 39 likes. I appreciate y'all. We got almost 200 people in here. If you can smash that like button, I would really appreciate you. Let's get that thing up to 50. All right, that's going to be a 6. So we're going to get paid 7, but we lose 12. But remember, we already got paid 7 before, so we got paid 14 on that roll. So we just put the 12 back up here, roll them back out, and we're looking for a 2-3. Danny, I'll explain that when it starts over here. I'll explain it to you. That 12 is going to look like it pays us, guys. See how it's showing that it paid us $12? It's just a push. The 12 is a push on this, so that does not pay us, but they have to pull it off and put it back on. We're a table, they don't have to do that. So it looks like you got paid. Here we go. All right, that's gonna be a 6. We got paid $7 on that, so we got our insurance in place there. Now we're looking for a couple 8s. Come on, shooter, hit some 8s. That's gonna be a 7. So that's gonna be a push. We picked up $7. And now we gotta go get a point established. And that's gonna be a 6 back out there. So then we can bring this down to, we'll bring it down to 8 and we'll probably sit there for a minute while we recover, hopefully. So now we're looking for a 2, 3, 4, 10 is okay. All right, 4 is okay. So the 8 goes over there to the 4, and now we're looking for 6 8s. Smashing those 6 8s. There's 1. That was the point, so the number comes off. See how these are off? Make sure you turn them back on so they're working. And that's gonna be a 9. And here we go, roll that back out. Looking for 6 8s, 6 8s. That's a 5. Come on, shooter, 6s and 8s. 10. Thank you. 46 likes, guys. 216 of you in here. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Them likes and subscribes mean everything to us. All right, that's gonna be a wash there. So we won. I forgot what the unit was we won on. We won on a 6, so we picked up a unit there. But we're gonna stay at that level because we're still down. Our bankroll resets 294. And that's gonna be a 10. So we lose the $3 there. Again, we're just trying to get a point established. We have to make a bet. The 4 10 is usually your safe bet of where to place those. But to pick this up there this time, we picked it up a couple other times. But if you're on a live table, you could just tell them, hey, pass, I don't want to shoot, and move on. So now we're looking for 2 3. At 8, we'll take the 8. So we're gonna get paid $466 on the 8, and we got the insurance in place there. And now we're looking for some 6s. And that's gonna be 8 again. Joseph, we got rinsed right at the beginning. We came in with 300, so we're down a little bit still, but we got cracked early, and we're trying to battle back. We were $10 from even, and then we got a little bit of a bad roll there. So what happened? I hit the 8. Oh, and I just pulled it off talking to Joseph. All right. That was a mistake, guys, and I can't repeat the bet because I can't. We need that 8 there. Oh no, the 8 got hit. The 8 got hit. We're good. Sorry. So we got $8 there, $4 there. Our bankroll resets at 294. I don't want to hide the chat. I like talking to you guys. It wasn't blaming you, bro. Anything I do, it's on me. That's my fault. All right, 10. So the 8's over there. Now we want to just hit that 6 8 button. 6 8 us right back to even. 7. That's gonna be a push. Hey, 2026. Appreciate that. Appreciate the gift. All right, let's go. Yeah, exactly. Just could have been much worse. All right, we gotta get point established here. That's gonna be a 9. Again, we're at level 2 right now, so we go $8 there, $4 there, and 2 3 would be good. And that's gonna be an 8. That's fine. It's gonna pay us $466 there, and now we want to get a couple 6s. Let's roll some 6s, shooter. And that's gonna be a 9. That's the point. Doesn't hurt us, but remember it turns your buttons off, so make sure you turn the buttons back on. So turn those on, and we'll roll it back out. And there's a 6. That's good for us. So we've been paid $466 twice now, so we're in a good situation with this roll. Now we want to try and maximize it. That's gonna be a 9. No biggie. Yeah, we gotta climb that mountain like last night, right? Had to climb that mountain, switch strategies and climb. What's going on in this football game, y'all? All right, here we go. Looking for 6. Yeah, Dan, you got more questions? Let me know, man. You wanna make sure if you're gonna do a strategy, you got to make sure you got it inside and out, so you know the steps and the bankroll. So we just hit on our 6 there. That's great for us. It turned the number off because it was the point, so I turned the number back on and we're rolling it back out. And again, our bankroll reset is 294. That's gonna be the 8. So we're gonna get paid in our $466, but we lose the 8. That's okay because we got paid like 3 times on that, so we're good. So now we go $8 there, and we're looking for 2 3. 2 3 would be good. And that's gonna be a 10. No worries. Our $8 goes over to 10, and now we just want to hit those 6 8s. Come on with 6 8 shooters. There you go. There's an 8. Let's get hot for a minute. Isn't that crazy, man? Atlanta. Like, what is going on? They've been hot the last 3 or 4 games. 11. Again, it turns the number off because we don't have a point established. You guys got to keep an eye on that. Make sure you guys keep turning that back on every time because that number is not established right now. And that's going to be a 5. So points established, and now you don't have to worry about the number anymore, but we still got to hit something. We're looking for 6s and 8s. That's a 9. Come on, shooter, hit them 6-8s. Hit them 6-8s. That's a 5. That's the point. All that's going to do for us is turn that number off. So turn it back on. And that's going to be a 9. Come on now, let's hit some numbers. 6s and 8s. And that's a 10. We're going to lose the $8 there. And we're at 160, 168. So we're going to put this back up because we're mid-roll. Hopefully we can get this back out. 2-3. How about 2-3? Oh no, I seen it coming. All right, so we lose that. So we got to go up a unit after we get a point established. So lay the 3. We hit a couple numbers there, but we didn't hit enough by any means. And we're rolling that thing back out. Thank you guys. We just hit over 50 likes. I appreciate that. There we go. We get paid $1.50 on that. Again, that's not the goal. We're just trying to get a point established, and the bubble crab's minimum is $3. So, and that's gonna be a 9. So we pull that down. We're at level 3 on our units now. We're playing $4 units, so we're $12 there, $6 here and here, and we're looking for a 2-3, 6-8, 4-10, 12. A 12 is gonna look like it paid us, guys. It's just a push. On bubble crabs, they have to push it out to you and push it back. So here we go, rolling again. And that's gonna be a 5. So now we need 6-8s. Let's get 3 or 4 6-8s. That's a 9er. Nina. Turn it back on, the point goes off. If you don't turn it on and it hit, you don't get paid. Oh, and that took our number. So the 12 goes off. We're in mid-roll, so we stay at that level for the moment. Definitely, Robert. Definitely take the guy's advice that's popping in our chat and not telling me anything he's doing. Good advice, brother. Appreciate you. Let's see. So that hit the 6. So we're good there. And let's see. So we got a 6 covered there. Now we're looking for a couple 8s. Let's see if we can get them. And that's an 8. There we go. We need that. Let's get a little recovery going here. How about triple 8s? Back to back to back. Josh, I love the table games too, my man. The bubble crabs is fast. It's quick. I may have already said this earlier. I have said earlier. I don't know if you're here, but bubble crabs, you can just get a lot of rolls in a short amount of time, but there ain't nothing like a live table. Come on, 8. And that's gonna be a 7. So we're gonna push on that, but we picked up a unit earlier, so we're at 256. So we're still trying to get back up to that bankroll reset, which is 294, and that's gonna be a 9. So we got a point established. So we come out here, 3, 6, 9, 12, and 6, 6, and we're rolling. And that's gonna be a 7. That's not what we wanted. So we're getting cold again. So, nope, not repeat last bet. Sorry, guys. No number established, so we gotta get a point. We've been running this thing for like 80 minutes, and if you guys, I think I might try to switch up a little strategy. Let's see here. Got $3 there. We need to get a point established. There we go. That's a 5. So we're gonna pull this down here. Where are we at? 12 there, 6 there. Nope, that's wrong. Sorry. 16 there, 8 there. That's be 11. That cracks us. That's not good. Yeah, the machine knows. Joseph, I've been over and over with that with people, and everybody says it's not true when you talk to like the higher ups, but man, oh man, it feels like it sometimes, right? All right, good. So we lost the yo on that 16 there. We got it back right there, so it's even. Set it back up, and come on now, shooter. Let's get some good. How about another 2 3s? Get up on it. That's a 4. So our 16 goes to the 4. Now we need to smash that 6 8. We need 6 8s. Yeah, we're lay on a come out to get a point, but I got some lay strategies, like the 4-10 lay with the ladder. That's a great strategy. Let's go. Looking for these 6 8s. Come on, 6 8s. A little run of the numbers that should be hitting. It's quiet. Is that game over? I got quiet all of a sudden? That's a 7, so this will be a push. This is going to be a push on the push. So we got to get a point established again, roll it out. And that's going to be a 3, nothing for us. Again, we're trying to get a point established right now, so we just roll that back. Appreciate all the likes, subscribes, notifications being turned on. We do appreciate each and every one of y'all. We'll still try to get a point established. That paid us 3, or paid us 150, sorry. And now we got 6. So 6 is there, so we come up here, and we go 8 and 8. Let's see. Yeah, right. Dollar and man. If we switch up strategies, and we're playing bigger units, I'll be all over that bonus action. So let's go here. Let's see if we can get hot real quick. If not, we might try to switch up strategy and finish out the night. All right, so that's 16 goes over to the 4, so we're looking for 6 8s, guys. You need like 3 of these 6 8s. Yo 11 doesn't do anything for us. We're just not hitting the points right now, so it's a little bit of a grind. And then we hit the 4, which is the worst thing to do. So let's see, where are we at here? We're at 217, so we'll come back out. We'll do it one more time here. And again, if it doesn't pop, maybe we'll switch it up and show you guys one other thing before we roll it home for the night. All right, let's go. We're looking for a 2-3 would be good right here. Not a yucks. All right, that's the sign to switch it up. So we're gonna switch strategies. I don't think I titled this thing a strategy. I think we said we're gonna play a few different ones. So I'm gonna switch it up on it for now. Just cold. I mean, we played for 80 minutes, down $100, you know. Start out, got rocked, got back within $10 and lost it again. So great play and kill time, profit. Yeah. I mean, we played for a long time, and again, I'm telling you, it's been pretty rough roll. So we're gonna go and do another system instead. Just give me a quick second here. Strategize up what we're gonna do, and let's see. We could do the all across. I'm trying to think of what to do real quick here. Let's see. Give me 1 second, guys. 1 second. I'm trying to think of which one I want to roll out here. If you guys are watching here the last couple nights and you got a suggestion on which one you want to see, let me know. I'll be back on the comments in 2 seconds. Yeah, Joseph, exactly. We're down like 110. We started with 310. But it was brutal. The first 10 minutes was rocked out, and we got back to almost even, and then got caught again. So. Let's see. So I'm thinking maybe do the 410 or the 6-8. The 410 2-hit or the 6-8. Start out at base level. How about we do the 410? We'll go 410. So, the 410. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm trying to decide 410 or 6-8. I'm trying to see which one I feel. Joseph, what you think? You know what? Let's do 410. Let's do 410. I don't know if I had the comments off for a second, Joseph. Sorry about that. If you did answer, I asked you a question and didn't answer. So we're gonna do a 410. We're gonna start out at $4 units, and we're gonna rock this thing out and see if we can't recover a little bit on the strategy. So we're gonna put $4 on the pass line, and we got $2 on the buy on the 6, the 4, and the 10. So we're looking for 1 hit on the 410, and we can pull down. Oh, I got my camera on. Let me get back to the screen real fast. So we're trying to get this thing here and see what we can do. Sorry that strat didn't roll out so hot. It's craps, you know how it goes. I'm trying to get this. Let me roll it one time while I'm trying to get my screen set up for you guys. Where is the live? Easy 6. All right, so we're looking for a 6. We're looking for a 4, a 10, and 6. I'll explain in a second here, guys. As soon as I get this live back up. This could be a Yo 11. And there we go. Back on the screen. Sorry about that. All right, so here we go. So we're playing. This is the 410. We're playing the 410 right now. This is called the Mr. Perfect strategy. This is one that Waylon's way craps with Alicia. Oh, you have to bear with me for a minute, guys. I'm gonna roll it while she talks. Listen for Holden. Holden always gets called.
Now please remember all the drawings this evening. You have
That's gonna be a 10. That's good for us.
to the promotions table.
So that 10 is gonna pay $4. So we bring down our 2-4, and now we're just looking for a 6. Hit the 6, shooter.
And a photo ID.
That's a yo 11.
S. Small. R. Houdan. M. Stern. E. Rick. A. Dudurapati.
Where's Holden?
J. Labria. S. Basket. K. Paulison. F. Casera. And S. Hatchler.
Holden must not be here
Once
tonight.
again,
I
S.
swear
Small.
he or she is caught every night.
Houdan. M. Stern.
All right, that's gonna be a 7.
Rick.
So we got paid $4 and then we lost $4. That's a push. So we stay where at $4 level, $2 there. Sorry, I know she's loud in the background. We're doing that drawing. She should be done in a second here. Let's go.
S. Basket, K. Paulison, F. Casera,
There we go. This will be a 10.
S. Hatchler.
So we got hit right away there. We get paid $4. We bring down the other one. Now we're just trying to hit the point. The point is 10. Trying to hit the point. Looking for a shooter, point 10. We're at 494. So new system. We're at 194 bank. 194 reset. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. That first strategy. We'll roll it back out again, and we recorded it the other night, so you'll see it on the channel recorded also. But we try to play them out live too, so you can answer questions and stuff right away. That's gonna be a 7. So again, we're pushing chips right now. You can do this from the 6-8 also. We're doing it from the 410 right now, but you can switch it up and do it from the 6-8 also. That's what I was trying to decide which way to go. That's gonna be a 7. So we lose 4, we win 4. So it's a push. So you just reset it, roll it back out. Again, this is called the Mr. Perfect strategy from the 410, inspired by Waylon's Way Crafts with Alicia. Go check them out, give them a sub and a subscribe. Got some good stuff going on. Oh, Iron Cross is coming. Iron Cross is coming. Not tonight on the live, but we got on a couple of videos. So here we go. And that's gonna be a 3. We're looking for 4, 6, and 10s. That's what we need. 4, 6, and 10s. 4, 6, and 10s. I feel Kobe. Some guys like just throwing in there, and you might not even lose. You might get hot quick. Like, I get it. Some people like strategies, and some people like just going, you know, and I understand that. Bankroll resets at 194. We're at 188. So here we go. We hit the 6 there, so we got paid. That's gonna be a 7. We lose 4, we win 4. So reset, turn them back on, roll them back out. Yeah, we have a couple field strategies. The fielder, it's good on bubble craps because it goes fast. But bubble craps, because it goes fast, there's a lot of action that goes on back and forth. But we'll play field strategy at one point. All right, we're looking for a 4, 5, or 10. A 12. 4, 5, 10, please. Guys, one away from 60 likes. Appreciate that. You guys can double tap that screen if you haven't already. We would greatly appreciate that. Get us to 60 likes on this Monday night football night. All right, we hit that, so we got paid. Now we're just looking for that 5. Let's get that point. There we go. That's the point, so we're good there. So our bankroll reset was 194. We're at 196. So our new bankroll reset's gonna be at 200. So $4 there. We're playing $4 units. Turn it on there, and we're rolling. And that's gonna be an 8. So now we're looking for a 4, an 8, or a 10. That's a 5. 5, 5, 5. Nah, Kobe, I don't. It took a lot of convincing and digging and talking to people and whatnot. But no, I don't think of the rig. I think because the amount of rolls you can get in a short amount of time, whatever's happening, good or bad, it goes fast. So it feels like a lot's going on. And I do feel like sometimes when you press up your numbers, you know, again, it feels like, man, it hit me when I was at a high number. But I just think it's a lot going on. You know. I like the game too. It makes you. Oh, so real quick, guys, we hit the 10, so we got paid. Then we lost there, so we just pushed. So we're base level still. It spoils you, right? Because you can get so many rolls in on bubble craps. So when you play live on a busy table, it's a little bit slower, which I never used to think craps was slow. But because bubble craps, you can play so fast it makes you feel like it's slow sometimes. So, hey, thank you guys. We got over 60 likes. I really appreciate that. Now we need to get that 4, 8, or 10. 11, yo. It has to be 8. That's the point. We'll take it. So clear the bets. That's going to be a new bankroll reset. Our bankroll reset was, I think, 196 or 198. We're at 200, so our new bankroll reset's 204. 204 bankroll reset. Man, this game sounds like it's hype. All I hear is people screaming left and right. That's going to be a push. On and off. I appreciate that, man. We just switched strategies, so I can't break it yet. But I appreciate that anyway. How long you stream for? It just depends, man. Sometimes we're on for like an hour, sometimes like 2.5 hours. Just depends how it's going. We should get a little limit set, so we're not on all night. But we took a few weeks off with me being sick and our company being busy. So back in it and try and get some people some lives for what we missed out on. Yeah, Dwayne, the system can easily get up to like $16 and $20 units, but we start at $4 bankroll. If you have a good imagination, you can imagine that being whatever your ideal chip is, and you can do some math, and you pretty easy to figure out. So if you like playing green chips, go ahead and roll it out and know the same numbers, but make sure you come with the right bankroll, because you get a little bad roll and you don't have the right bankroll trying to play big, you get snapped. Looking for the 4-9-10. 4-9-10. That's a yellow level. I appreciate that. I appreciate the sub. And we'll play some more stuff. And like I said, if you watch our last 3 nights of videos, we got some different stuff we're playing. We played this the other night on there, and I think we won like 110 or something on that one. 15 minimum. Yeah, so tables in Vegas are you have to bet higher. The bubble craps let you play lower. You guys have bubble craps in Cleveland, and you have to bet that high? All right, 204 was our new bankroll reset, so now our new bankroll reset's 208. And again, we're at $4 units, so we roll it out. Here we go. And that's going to be an 8. So we're looking for the 4-8-10. 4-8-10. What casino? We've been to a couple of them in Cleveland and surrounding areas. Cincinnati, if I remember right, somewhere outside Cincinnati. All right, so we hit the 10, so we got paid there. Now we're trying to pick up that 8. Come on, shooter, hit the point. That's going to be a 6. Oh, Jacks. Yep, absolutely. Jacks. A buddy of mine that lives out here. That's going to be, we lose that, but we won down to 10, so it's a push. So we just put it back up. They used to do, the company we worked for did all the like promotion giveaways and stuff when you go on Tuesdays and you get points. Oops, sorry guys. You get points for, get giveaways and things like that. He worked with all that, so. Sorry, hope you guys can see that. I kicked the thing. I'm at the M right now. I'm at the M in Henderson, basically Las Vegas, right on the, on the cusp there. All right, here we go. $4 and $2 on the 410, and that's gonna be the 10. That's good. We'll get paid $4 there, and then we're looking. We take that 4 down, and we're trying to hit the points. So we need to hit the 10. Okay, I love it. I love having knowledgeable people in here playing. The biggest knock we get, man, is people don't like strategies, so they take a little bit to warm up to us. You know, sometimes we'll play reckless abandon or more entertaining strategies, but you go up and down quick. But when we're trying to show bankroll management, how to increase your bankroll 10-20% a session, things like that, we try to stick to systems. And I always play lower levels when we're playing bubble craps, just because we're showing stuff out and maybe not quite as focused, as sitting on a table. So, but I appreciate you jumping in here, man. Love it. Everything gaming in Colorado? No, I used to work for, if you know, Furniture Row companies in Denver, Colorado, Denver Mattress Company, all that. I used to be a regional for them for like 10 years, so I was there a ton, but never gambled, believe it or not. That's gonna be a 7, so that's gonna lose 4, win 4, just a push, reset it, set it back out, and here we go. Again, we switched strategies here a little bit ago. If you guys are just joining us, okay, so we lose the 4 there. We just replace that. We don't pop it up on the. If it's a yo and we get paid, we don't bring it down. If it's 2-3, we just reset it. All right, so now we're looking for a 4, 9, or 10. That's a 6. I was debating when we switched strategies whether to play the 4-10 or the 6-8 strategy. That's gonna be a 7. So we lose 4, win 4. Set that back out, rolling, and here we go. Has to be a 7. That one's no good. Lose, win. It's not bad, but we're just pushing chips around. And that's another 7. Get him out of the system. Oh, that's crazy. That's awesome. Is he like a general manager, or one of the owners, like Barney Visser, or somebody like that? Where's the 4? So that comes down. We pick the 0 down, and we're trying to hit the point, guys. So let's get that point. Shooter's got to hit some points. That's gonna be a 7. So again, push. We're just pushing chips around right now. So we're here. Reset. 7. That's gonna be in 4, out 4. Reset it, set it back up, and roll it out. That's very cool. Hey Jeffrey, how you doing? All right. 8. Just jumping in, Jeffrey. 2 craps, snake eyes. So we're looking for a 4, 8, 10. 4, 8, 10. Come on, shooter. That's a 5. Roll it out. That is the 6. Repeat the bet, roll it out. Here we go. Machine was a little delayed there. And that's going to be a 4. That's going to be good for us. Now we just need to pick up that easy 8. Number to pick up there. And then we want to try to get the 8 to get the other unit. Come on, shooter. Trying to recover from the strategy we were playing earlier where we got snapped. Trying to make a little comeback. We're coming in on, coming up on 2 hours. So, well, I don't know how much longer we'll play, but we'll keep it going for right now. See if we can recover a little bit. And let's go, let's go. Snake eyes. No, I'm all set. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right. Trying to get that 0.8, guys. 0.8. Little grind. Five. Look at this roll. We need this roll to include an 8. There's the low. If you guys are playing the lucky roller, bang, bang. You said hop the 3 too, and then it hit. I like it. There's a 9. I know, Mike, when we play strategies, we don't switch it up. I understand what you're saying, but we just don't switch up, man. Stay in our lane. So we hit the 10 or the 4, whatever one it was. I can't remember. It was a long time ago now, but we didn't get the 8, which was crazy. The 8's the easy point. Let's go. Let's see if we can get it. That's going to be a 5. So now we're looking for a 4, 5, or 10. 4, 5, 10, y'all. Appreciate it. Yeah, we start small on the bankroll. If the units, if we have to go up, we ladder up and ladder down, but we start small. Especially when we're doing strategies, we're showing them on bubble craps. There's an 8. Now the 8's coming. A little late to the date. A little late to the date. Snake eyes. Appreciate you guys jumping in, man. We had up to 200 people in here. We're sitting at like 120 right now. Another 8. We couldn't get that 8 4 minutes ago. And yeah, hopping's the way to play. If I'm playing with my boys or off the cuff or whatever, we definitely do some hopping. 5 is the point. That's good for us. We're not hitting a lot of points, so that's welcome. Pull it down real quick. 490, 195. So we're still 204 is our bankroll reset. So we're still looking for it. All right, so now we're looking for a 4, 8, and 10. 4, 8, 10. That's a 6. Shooter, keep it going. Looking for the 4, 8, 10. And that's to be a 7. So we lose 4, we win 4. Man, that was great. You know what? In all the years I played, I don't think I've ever even thought or asked that. Great question. Who knows that? I know somebody knows that in here. That's where the internet is wonderful. Why is it called craps? And if you know, man, please answer. I'll tell you I don't know, but I played it for years, going on 20 years, but never even thought, why is it called craps? All right, here we go. 9. We need 4, 6, or 10, guys. 4, 6, 10. There's not hitting many numbers. And that's an 8. No, on the last, if you're talking about the last point that was hit, we pushed. We had $4 we won and $4 we lost. Because we do a ladder system, so if the units go up and we got to bet more, we have the bankroll for it. On this strategy alone, you should have a $500 bankroll, and that's starting at $4 units, if you can imagine that. Sorry, so we hit, again, our bankroll resets at 204. We're at 190, so we just keep rolling out. Good to go. And that's going to be a 7, so we lose 4, we win 4. Or we win 4, we lose 4. Roll it back out, keep it going. 9. So we're looking for 4, 9, 10. 4, 9, 10. That's going to be 8. We're always up on the 8 right now. 6. Remember 20 minutes ago when I said I was wondering should we play the 6-8 or the 4-10? I wonder which one would have been better. I haven't really been tracking it. So you can play this from 2 ways. If you guys play this in the 6-8, the Mr. Perfect strategy from the 6-8 or the 4-10, on the 6-8 you need to get 2 numbers before you pull it down because they pay less. On the 4-10 you just need 1 hit. So it's 1 hit versus 2 hits. And here we go, rolling. Looking for a 4, 9, 10. That's a 5. There you go. That looks like a search answer, John. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. There's a 10. All right, so we pick up that unit there. Pays double. You take down your 4. And now we're just trying to hit that point. Try and hit that 9. That's an 8. Appreciate the likes, guys. We got 165 or 65 likes right now. 130 of you in here. If you guys will do me a favor and double tap that screen, get us up to 70 likes. I'd greatly appreciate it. If you haven't already, please subscribe and turn on those notifications if you are having a good time. There we go. Hit the point. It was due. It was necessary. All right, so we're at 198. Our bankroll reset is 204. So we're at base level anyway, so we just keep plugging. 204 is our bankroll reset. Yeah, you definitely have more chances to hit. You have more chances to hit the. There you go. There, the great answer. I love it. I love it. You have more chances to hit the 6-8, but you got to leave it up there longer to cover what your bet is because it doesn't pay as good. Great answer. All right, so we're looking for 4, 8, or 10. 4, 8, or 10. Snake eyes. All right, look at that. 2 away from 70. I appreciate you guys. 2 away. There we go. Picked up a unit. That's good. We're still $2 short of the bankroll reset. I'll just show it to you real quick. We're at 202. Our bankroll reset, which we go up 1 unit at a time, is 204. So we're still at this level. We're at base level anyway, but I just try to show you guys that because the bankroll management of anything you're doing is so important. So we lose that $4 there. We don't ladder up or ladder down on the 2 3s on the pass line. We gotta just deal with it. That's gonna be the 4, so that's good. Pull that down, the other one comes down, and now we're trying to hit the 4. How about runner, 4, shooter? Oh, 7. All right, so that's a push. So we're good. We're still just at base level, and our reset's at 204. Right? I feel like that often. And that's why the question comes in when people say, what do you think about these machines? Are they rigged? Because that is the feel you get a lot, Josh. That is the exact feels that people get. That's an 8. We need a 6. And man, we've been behind on this 8 all night. All night we've been behind on this 8. There's a 9. We need a 6. 4, 6, 10. 4, 6, 10. So the 6 and 8 doesn't pay as much as the 10. Correct. Not this way. You're exactly right. Because the 6 and 8s are going to roll more, so they pay less. The 4-10 does not roll as much, so they pay better. When you're placing or laying, when you're placing or buying. Man, at 9. The 8s and 9s are on fire, guys. If I was jumping around just switching strategies, the 8s and 9s are on fire. So we lose 4, we win 4. It's a push. We just come out, reset, and here we go. And that's going to be an 8.
8. Easy 8.
So again, we need a 4, 8, 10. 4, 8, 10. Come on, shooter. There's a 10. That's good for us. Should have known, right? 8. All right, now let's just get the 8. We hit the 410, which is good. Now if we can just get the 8 and pick up a unit, that would be nice. Let's do some unit picking up. Man, that's a 10. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to hit the reset or if we get there, hopefully we get there, we're still ways off. Or if I might just time out here. Been on this thing for a couple hours, record a couple videos before this, so it's been a few hours up here. Come on now. It does drive me crazy for sure, but if you watch the video from either Friday Night's Live or Saturday Night's Live, I can't remember which night. We got hot quick. You know, we were up $240. I think we walked away up like 150 or something like that. You know, so we were hot quick, but we stayed on the live because they had a lot of people asking questions, talking. So it's definitely a patient move when you're playing strategies versus coming in, throwing $100, loading across, and trying to get 3 hits. You know, if that happens, and that's you want in and out, you're good to go. But you could lose that bankroll quick, or you could hit quick. This here is a patient man strategy for sure, and most of the ones we do like this are. It works on you get some good comps going with it, and your bankroll management. So there we go. We hit that point, which is good. Our bankroll resets 204. There we go. We hit the 10. Now let's do the back-to-back 10 shooter. Let's hit 2 points. Let's pick up 2 units in a row. That's gonna be a snake eyes. Yeah, a lot of them are odds there. Hey, over 70 likes, guys. I didn't see that for a minute. Thank you. I appreciate each and every one of y'all for that. Easy to double tap that screen. I appreciate everyone who's done so. We're looking for that 10, guys. Looking for that 10. If you guys are watching on the phone, you can just double tap that screen. If you're on a different device, you gotta go look for the button, but I appreciate it. Closing in on 4,000 subscribers too, so if you guys can subscribe, I would appreciate that as well. All right, so that's gonna basically be a push. So we got $4 there, $2 there, and we're rolling out. That's gonna be a 7. We lose 4, we win 4. Let's reset the bet, turn it on, and roll it out. $11 pays us there. Now this is the flip side, like what I said earlier. We don't go up or down when we get paid from there. I'm trying to learn what the difference between the place and the bias. The place and the bias is just in the percentage of the money that pays you. So on the 4, 5, 9, and 10, you want to buy it. On the 6, 8, you want to place it. It just pays you a little bit differently. But we're talking pennies, but you want every penny you can get. So, all right, so we hit the Yo 11 there, so we're good, and we roll this thing back out. That's gonna be an 8. So we're looking for a 4, 8, 10 now. 4, 8, 10. And that's gonna be a 10, so we're good there. We ladder up if we lose. If we get picked off on our whole setup there, we ladder up. And that's gonna be a 4. We're looking for the 8. Come on, shooter, get that 8. That's a 6. All right, y'all, over 80 likes now. Thank you. Appreciate it. $20 on the 7. Not right now, Buzz. There's the 8. That's the point. We're good there. So we're gonna be on a bankroll reset, and that's at we're 209. So new bankroll set's gonna be 213. Again, we're playing $4 units, so we're at base level, and we're here, and we're good. And that's gonna be a 6. So we need 4, 6, 10. 4, 6, 10. Appreciate that super chat request. I like that. Thank you. Here we go, guys. 4, 6, 10. That's a 5. See if we can't get that 4, 6, 10. I can tell we've been, like I said, record a couple videos before this. My voice, I can tell, is lagging a little bit. But I'm gonna try to keep pushing for y'all a little bit longer. 86 likes now. Thank you, guys. Send one of those likes to the 4, the 6, or the 10, please. Come on, shooter. There's the 8. We need a 6. Appreciate the reactions and the likes and the hearts. Thank you, everybody. And another 8. I know somebody in the chat right now. Put money on the 8. I feel you. One day I'll come in here and just, I don't want to say reckless abandon is a bad thing, but I'll come in and just play without a system and just push chips around and show you guys. That'll be probably like a little laid back night where maybe having a couple cocktails and just chilling. And there's a 6. Got that point finally. Took a minute. Over the weekend, killed it, sprinkling the board, and then pulling back. Nice. I love hearing that. Anytime someone's saying they're killing it, I don't care what kind of strategy you're using, get it done. I love that. So we're at 213, we hit a new bankroll reset. Our new bankroll reset is 217. Again, we go at $4 increments because we're playing $4 units. So here we go. And that's gonna be snake eyes, that's no good for us. Again, we don't go up or down. If we get paid, we don't go up. We don't lower it. If we lose it, we don't go up. We just reset on that. And back to back, so that's good. If we would have went up, we had to 8, we would have got cracked off twice there. So, in that situation, it showed worked out well, but we need to get something going now. There we go, got 10. Now we need to get a back-to-back shooter 10, runner 10, and that's gonna be a 7. So let's push. So 205, when our reset's 217. So we got to get a couple rolls here. And that's a 10 again. We're hitting that 10. Now we got to get it back to back. We got to pick up the point. And that's a 7. So it's a push again. And let's see that, and roll it out. And that's gonna be 11. So we get paid on that one. We got picked off earlier, so that's good. Again, we don't adjust it. We just leave it where it's at when we get paid or if we get picked. Then back to back. That's good. All right, now let's go. Keep it going, shooter. 7. So that's a push. No big deal. We picked up We picked up 2 units there. Reset. Turn it on. Roll it back out. And that's gonna be a 12. That is not a push, guys. That one it takes it. If you're watching the system earlier, it's a push. When it's sitting over here, there it is not. All right, here we go. So let's get a 4-10, 6. Let's get a 4-10 and then get the 6. There's the 10. Part 1 done. That pays $4. Bring that down. $4 is our unit. Now let's get that 6. Easy number to hit. Oh, 7. Dang. We've been real choppy tonight, real choppy. On the couple videos we recorded today, we did pretty good before we went live, but been choppy on the live. And that's how it happens, right? Oops, sorry. That's it's gambling, that's how it goes, but that's the 8. We're looking for the 4. We already hit the number, now we gotta pick up the 4. So we need to hit the point, means hit 4. There it is, there we go. Needed that. We're gonna be 3 cents short of a bankroll reset, 216.97, but we're at base level anyway, so we roll it back out, turn it back on, and here we go. 88 likes, let's get to 100 likes, y'all. You can get us to 100 likes, I greatly appreciate that. And again, make sure you guys turn on notifications. We're gonna have a schedule posted up here soon. That's gonna be a push. Win for, wait a minute. Oh, was that in the come out? I was talking, not even paying attention. All right, what happened there? Hold on. 4. Hit the 8, hit the 7. Did I do something wrong? Did I put on the don't pass? Nah, I don't know what I did there. But we gotta go up because we lost all. So we're on level 2. All right, here we go. I'm gonna have to watch that back. I don't know what I did there. If I messed up or. All right, $8 there. Here we go. So we got $8. We're at unit level 2, and then $8 matching there. How about a yo? All right, 6. So now we're looking for, yeah, the hard ways are hitting. The longest streak is 30. The hard 6 hasn't hit 30. Everything else is under 10. You're right on that. All right, so we got a 4, a 6, and a 10. 4, 6, 10. That's gonna be a 5. There we go. 6 is the point. That's good. We need that. That's gonna get us on the recovery of what we just missed earlier. 208. Again, I don't know what I missed there. I think I messed something up. If you hit a 7 here, you lose. No, because it's a wash. Here, yeah, there's a couple spots where if you hit that Ux, I call it the Ux. I don't like using the name, but yeah. Once you got point established, it does not hurt you. it would have hurt us right there, and that must have been what happened when I was talking, not paying attention. So now we're looking for a 4, 9, 10. 4, 9, 10. And that's a box cars. Box car. 4, 9, and 10. That's a 6. All right, 92. 92 likes. Need 100 more and we're good. Oh, man, look at that. Put $1 on that box car every time. It's always easy Monday quarterback it, but man, that thing's hitting back to back. And that's gonna be an 8. We need a 9. We need a 4, 10, 9. Love to pick up a 4, 10 and then hit that 9. Unit up. We need a unit up is what we need. Come on, shooter. Man, this guy was smoking a cigar next to me the whole time, guys. Oh, killing me. Like I said, I've been here for like a few hours and that was killing me. All right, that's good right there. So we're gonna be a bankroll reset. Oh no, we're pennies away. It's 217's our reset. So we roll it back out. Here we go. Yes, sir. 4 and 10 are big payers. Yes, they are. Big payers, baby. Here we go. That's gonna be an 8. This is good. So 8's the easy number to hit. Let's get a 4 or 10 and then get that 8. Let's get greedy. Let's ask for it all. That's a 7. That's a push. So we just come back out. Again, our bankroll reset is at 217. And that's going to be a 5. So now we're looking for a 4, 5, 10. 4, 5, 10. 94 likes. I appreciate you guys. Almost 200 people back in here. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I would appreciate all that. We're going to do some horizontal lives too. So you'll need notifications turned on for that and being subscribed. Those go out over the different feed than the shorts, where there's a lot of people find these feeds. And that's going to be a 6. We need the 5, guys. 4, 5, 10. Come on, shooter. Trying to get my second win here, man. That cigar knocked me out for a minute. All right, here we go. Park MGM, if you guys smoke, they smoke free at Park MGM. It's kind of nice. And there's the 5. That's the point. We needed that. Now we're going to be on a bankroll reset. So we're at level 2 on our bankroll. Now we come back down to level. No, we did not come back down to level 1. All right. We're not back at level 1 yet. My bad. I'm off my game. I think that guy got me on my 7. You didn't get the push on the last 7. Thank you. I appreciate that. I was wondering what I missed there. Appreciate it. That's a 9. All right. So now we need a 4, 9, 10. 4, 9, 10. Boston, I appreciate that, man. Hopefully I didn't miss something there, like bigger than what we were supposed to play. What is going on? Is that on a come out again? What am I doing wrong, guys? 7 on a come out. 4. I'm gonna have to watch this back. This is why I don't try doing too many hours at one time. No point was established there either. Is that what you're telling me? On that one that we just did? All right, so we're level 3. All right, I gotta get focused here. Pass line, bye-bye, let's go. All right. There's a 10. Did I put it on the dome by any chance? I don't know what happened there, but here we go. Let's make this up. No, I'm aware. All right, so that's a push. And so we reset. 12 there, 6 here, 6 here. On. Maybe I had them turned off. Maybe I missed turning them on or something. I'll have to watch it back. I thought I had a point established too. I swear it's a pay malfunction. I'll watch it back though. All right, so now we got to hit a runner 4. Runner 4. There we go. That's good. Maybe a mess up for one of my blunders if I made the mistake, or I don't know. Well, I don't know what happened there. But our bankroll reset's 217. We're at 215, so we'll come down a unit. That was at 12, so we'll be back at 8, 4, 4. Turn them on. Everything's right. Here we go. If the point was established, it should have been a. If a point was established, it should have been a push. But again, I'll look it back to be sure. Here we go. And so this should be a push. So maybe I turned something off. Maybe I didn't do something else. Let's move on. We'll get it figured out. All right, here we go. Come on, shooter. Guy walking by with Lions jersey on. Oh, that's a push key. Turn it on, roll it out. That's gonna be a 6. All right, so we're looking for a 4, 6, 10. 4, 6, 10. Let's go. That's gonna be an 8. Oh, we need 6 more likes. We're at 100, 200 people in here, and we got 94 likes. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Let's get that 100 likes number. There's the 10. We'll take it. So we get paid $8 there. We pull the $4 over there, and now we need to get that 6. It's an easy point to hit. Let's get it. There it is. Boom. All right, now I know if we're in a bankroll reset now, I'm all confused. 222. So our next bankroll reset is 226. We go back down to the base unit, and hopefully now that the cigar got gone, maybe I'm on my game here. Why not increase your bet size? It's the worst you can do is push. Because your point established, you can put odds behind it, but we play the even units, so we just go up on units. So we're at level 2 there. Now we're back at level 1. So we go our unit's a $4 unit, and we do bankroll resets. Like I said, we're at level 2. We pick that up. We're back at level 1. So our bankroll resets 226 now. 226 is our new bankroll reset at base level on, and we're rolling. Everything is good. Now I'm like double looking at everything, man. I really feel like I did something wrong, but I could easily screw something up. All right, lose 4, win 4, turn them back on, and we're rolling out. And that's gonna be a yo. That's good for us. Let's see. What do you say? Can you play the outsides for $3 on the 410? Oh yeah. Not in this strat. I get what you're saying. You're asking if I'll do it. No, we're not doing it right now. But you can play the Mr. Perfect strategy. You can play from the 6-8, but you need 2 hits instead of 1 hit. But I know you're asking something different. So, all right. So we hit that. Let me see. Sorry, talking 226. So 230 is the new bankroll reset. 230, and we're rolling. That's gonna be a 5, so we're looking for a 4, 5, 10. 4, 5, 10. Yeah, I'm not sure what the max bet is on the horn. When I'm playing the horn, when I'm hopping, horn bet and all that, I'm always at the live tables, which is different odds across the board. I don't do it on the bubble craps. Now let's get that 5. There it is, bang bang. So that's good. We're getting our bankroll reset here. Move this thing up. 96 likes, over 200 people. Let's go. Appreciate each and every one of y'all for that. On a Monday night after some football action, we're at base level. Sorry, I forgot the point again. 238 is our new bankroll reset. When you talk, you forget things, y'all. That's gonna be a 7 push. We lose 4, we win 4. Just reset, put it back out, and here we go. And that's gonna be a 10. We pick up that. So we pick up $4 on that bad boy. We pull down the other side, and now we just want runner 10. Back-to-back 10 shooter. There it is. Easy money. Just ask and you shall receive. Easy money. So we have a new bankroll reset. We're at 241 now, so our new bankroll reset's gonna be 245. $4 there, $2 there, and we're working it. And that's gonna be a 6. So now we need a 4, 6, 10. Preferably in the order of a 4 or 10, and then the 6. And we'll take the 6 right away. No problem. No problem. Take that 6 and be satisfied. So 245 bankroll. Now our new bankroll is 249. We're at base level, so it's pretty easy at that point, but 249 is our bankroll reset. And that's going to be an 8. Again, good situation. Hopefully we can hit a 4 or 10 and then get the 8. And that's going to be a 7, so that's going to be a push. All right, y'all just seen that one. You guys have seen that one, right? Now I'm not tripping. Somebody please in the chat. We had a point established, correct? We had $4 here, and we had $2 there. Did we not? I'm telling you guys, I'm pretty sure that's not a push, man. Let me repeat the bet, show you what I had out here. Oh my gosh, you guys, did I have it turned? No, I didn't have them turned off. If we had a point established, it absolutely is a push if we had a point established. We'll roll it back out. What's up, guys? How you doing? You can talk. I don't care. We're 2 hours into this thing. How you doing, man? Bubble, 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 bubble. Bubble, 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 bubble. All right, so we'll roll it back out here. Turn these on, and we go up a unit. 8, 4, and 4, and we'll roll it back out. 120 of y'all in here on 98 likes. How was it push? So right now, all right, let's roll it out real quick here. The point's off. Let's roll it real quick. And that's gonna be a 6. Bubble, bubble, bubble. All right, so 6 is the point. So we're looking for a. Oh, yeah, you know what, guys? You're right. It's been a long night. 4, 10. We got $4 on each, and then $8 there. We're looking for a 4, 6, or 10. 4, 6, or 10. And that's gonna be a 5. We can keep rolling it out. Huh? All right, I'll see you in a minute. Oh, that's cool. Way to start the channel, man. Yeah, it's been a long day, you guys. I'm all over the place on these strategies. Long day. 5. We're looking for a 4, 6, 10. 4, 6, 10. Come on, shooter. I was getting confused because we were playing the Don't Come earlier, and we switched strategies. So that's my bad. Already in it? Already in it? Sits down and automatically. Winner, winner, winner. All right, 4, 6, 10. We got 8. Thank you, kid. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Like, subscribe when you get that post going. We'll find you after this. All right, so there we go. We got paid $8 there. We pulled that one down, and we just want to hit that 6 now. Hit the 6, and we're doing all right. That's a 9. Yeah, Joey, we were doing the Don't Come earlier, the Don't Come bar. Maybe I think I'm just, like I said, recorded some videos today, and I've been on live for 2 hours. I'm probably at the point of wrapping up soon. Yep. Hey, you know what, Kobe? We almost rolled out the Arnold today. Waylon's Way Craps with Alicia. That's a wise man right there. I appreciate you saying that. He was in the chat. He was in the live last night. He would love the fact that you mentioned the Arnold. Come on, 6. Appreciate it, Kid Bank. I will do the same. I'll check you out after we get off this thing here. As you can see, I'm already a little confused being 2 hours in this thing and not paying attention. So let's go and get it. Come on, shooter. Let's get that 6. That's 6 is an easy number. That's a 9. We need that 6. We've already hit the 410. We just want to get that 6 so we can pick up a unit here. I forgot what the bankroll reset was. It 240, 242? 242. Did you guys watch that game? 7. So that's gonna it's gonna be a push. We won 8 earlier, and when we hit the 410, and we lost that. So we just reset. And $4 here, $4 here. Turn it on, and here we go. And that's gonna be a 4. So one of my buddies that we were playing with last night, not online, is here. Hey, you see how I said these machines are a little bigger? Like, yeah, you might be able to turn it up on the symbol there. All right, we hit the 4, so now we're just trying to run runner, back-to-back 4s. Oh, it's froze? There you go. Let me. Was it froze, or was I taking the time out there, guys? I'm gonna quick swing it around and swing it back. That should be good if it was froze. All right, here we go. Looking to hit that 4. That's a 3. Mine is good. Thanks, Kid Bank. Appreciate that. And that's gonna be a 6. Come on, shooter. Let's pick up that 4. Pick up the 4, shooter. Yeah, and that's the simple math of it. Is it Jeremiah Harris? That's the simple math of it, right? Like, we try to show everything at a base level and bring our units up and down, which if you guys have been on for a while, I know I've explained this. But if you run $10 units, you run $20 units, whatever your units are, just do the math. It's the same thing. We just play at lower levels 2 ways, for 2 reasons. 1, on Bubble Crafts, we play lower level. And 2, when we're doing these videos and explaining it, as you can see from a few minutes ago, sometimes I get a little messed up while I'm talking to everybody, like right now. So we just play at lower levels to try to explain everything and show it all out. But if you play at a $10 level, manage your $10 chips, $25 chips, whatever it is. Live tables, we do it for sure. You need to be on the lucky roll. So when we play the lower levels, I don't play the lucky roller. On the live tables, we always play it because we're playing at $20 units, usually $15, $20 tables. So we always play it. Lucky roller. It's been hot tonight too. You ain't wrong. We've hit it once, and then the highs and lows have hit a couple different times. So come on now, let's go. Let's get some more good action here. That's gonna be a 7. All right, guys, I got it right. That's a push. I can't believe I was so confused earlier. I was really losing my mind, y'all. That's a 3, so we're gonna lose that $4. Again, we don't move up or down on that. We had a bankroll reset too. We lost 4 there, so it'd be 48, 50, 52. So bankroll reset 256. 256. I forgot to get that. See more clearly, please. What are we missing on the angle? I can try to help you out there. Are we missing? I can move it back just a tad bit so you can see the first number. Does that help you out? Let me know if that works. It looks like it has everything in on my screen, but let me know. All right, so we're looking for a 4, 9, 10. 4, 9, 10. Here we go. That's a 5. Looking for that 4, 9, 10. You doing, Greg, what are you doing? You doing 4, 10, 6, 8, or something different? 4, 10? Same. All right, come on now. Looking for that 4, 9, 10. 4, 9, 10. No, not on the system. We don't take odds. All right, that's going to be a 7, so we got to go up. Look at that, guys. I'm aware now. I'm back in the groove. I know what's going on now. All right, so here we go. We're at level 2. And level 2, we got a 10 right off the bat. That's a good thing. Now we need back-to-back 10s. Come on, shooter. Runner, back to 10. Yeah, you definitely want to take odds on certain systems, but, you know, the way we're playing, this isn't a strategy where we do that. So, all right, we hit the new bankroll reset. So our new bankroll reset is at 260. And we go back down to base level because we went up, laddered up, got our bankroll, we did our recovery, and now we're back down. And that's going to be a 5. So we're looking for 4, 5, and 10. 4, 5, and 10. Thank you, guys. That's 100 likes. I appreciate each and every one of y'all for that. Hey, welcome in. Hello to you as well. That's a 3. That's not good for us. We just replace it. Oh, never mind. What point was established? Sorry. See, guys, when I read, I get off my game. Well, 101 likes. I appreciate that. We've had over 200 people in here. We're at 150 right now. Thank you. And we didn't lose that money I thought we just lost. So, winner. 4, 5, 10, y'all. 4, 5, 10. We're running this out a little bit longer, and then we're probably going to wrap it up here shortly. 224 of you guys in here right now. All right, so we lost that, so we got to go up to level 2. Bankroll reset is 256, I believe I said. Turn that on, and we're rolling. We were playing Dark Side earlier. That's why I was a little messed up and confused here right now. We were doing the DC 6-8 earlier. Didn't do good. That's why. That's kind of like what we're. Oops. That's kind of like why we're trying to recover right now. Is we played a different system earlier and it put us down big. Big for what we're playing. So we've been battling back ever since. So here we go. We're at level 2, $4 units. Our bankroll resets 256, and we're rolling. And that's a 10. That's what we need. We'll take that 4. Take the 4. The 4 goes to the 8. We pull that bad boy down. Then we got $8 there, and we're rolling. How about a runner 10? 7. So it's basically a push. We won on a 10. We lost on that. So same thing. We're at level 2. Turn them on, work them, and here we go. The Yo 11 is going to do well for us. Sorry guys, I just lost the feed on my device, not you guys. There's a user error. All right, so now it looks weird. Like you guys had me adjust that screen, but now you guys are seeing this button. Is that okay? You can see everything okay? All right, the Yo was good for us. We're not on a bankroll reset, I don't believe. Nope, we're not. So here we go. All right, there's a 4. That's good for us. So the 4 is going to pay 8. We pull that 4 down. We just hit the Yo. So now if we can pick this up, we're in good shape. Come on, shooter. 4-4 back to back. That's going to be a box cars. We run that thing back, roll it. And again, we're looking for that 4. That's going to be a Yo 11. And there's the 4. There we go. All right, that's going to be a bankroll reset. We were like 256 bankroll reset. And now we're at 263, so our next bankroll reset is 267. Oh, that's the worst one out there. Got my buddy next to me playing the same system on a machine off, and he just hit a 3. He does not like the 3s. So we're bankroll reset. Sorry, guys. 267, bankroll reset. 267. Jeez. Again, too long. Between the recording and being live for over 2 hours, the boy's tapped. That's going to be a 7. That's going to be a push. We win 4, we lose 4. Repeat the bet, turn it on, and roll it out. Yeah, Charlie. Charlie Sports Cars. All right, I like that. All right, 4, 5, 4, 5, 10. 4, 5, 10, guys. And that's going to be a 7. That's no good for us. We repeat the bet. We go up to level 2. And we're working. Our bankroll reset, I think, was 267, I think. All right, that's going to be a 6. So ideally, we'd like to hit a 4, 10, and then a 6. A 4, 10, and then the 6.
The three clubs. Come away. Pay the dough. Signal the field. It's time to place your bets.
Yeah.
Take off.
If we, yeah, agree with you on the odds. Max odds at some of the tables are wild for sure. Was that Jameer? Do you play crapless? Yeah, we play crapless, but when we play crapless, we're not really playing systems. We're just kind of loading up numbers and playing like the go get 'em style. Hit 3, 4 numbers, pull it down, or press, and try to make a hit quick, but knowing that bankroll could be in or out really quick. But crapless is fun, man. If you get on a run on crapless and hit some 212s, woo, you're flying. Oh no, another 7. So we are on level 3. Oops. Level 3, bets are turned on, and we're rolling. How about a yo? That's gonna be a 5. So we need a 4, 5, 10. 4, 5, 10. And that's gonna be a yo 11. We missed it by 1. We need that Yoski, the last roll. 4, 5, 10. Let's go, shooter. 9. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Appreciate you guys subscribing, liking, and turning those notifications on. You got 200 of you in here, 101 likes. If you haven't already, double tap that screen. Give us a like. We'd really appreciate that. That 4 is going to be the point. That's good for us, or not the point, but one of our numbers. And now we just want to hit the 5. Let's get that 5 and come up a unit. We're already on a tier up. We just want to hit that 5 and get it out of here. Come on, shooter. 3, 2. 3, 2. Let's see. That's gonna be an 8. Looking for the 5. Thank you for the likes, guys. I appreciate it. We can't see the subtotal when we're in here, but if you subscribe to, I really appreciate that. We're closing in on 4,000. Maybe, depending on how many people have hit that button today, maybe getting real close to it. We're looking for that 5 right now, though. Turn those notifications too. We're gonna have scheduled lives starting up pretty quick here. And we're going to be doing some horizontal lives as well, and you'll need notifications turned on for those. That's going to be a 6. We're looking for that 5. Come on, shooter. That lucky roller, man. Whoever said that earlier was not wrong. That lucky roller's been all over the place. It didn't hit right there, but it's been all over the place. All right, so that's going to be a push because we hit the 1 number, then hit the other number. So we're still at level 2 or level 3 on our system here, and we're rolling. All right, 6. It was going to be what we didn't want there for a second. So now we need a 4, 6, 10. 4, 6, 10. And that's the 4. We'll take it. The 4 is good. So we pull down the 4. That's good there. We pull that down. And now we're just looking for that easy number to hit. That 6 is so easy. Come on. Oh, 5. Let's get that 6. One time, shooter. One time on the 6. That's kind of what we've been missing most of the night. We have not been picking up our numbers so great. Oh, guys, 3 more likes just came in. I really appreciate that. Tapping that screen. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And here we go. Come on, hit that 6, shooter. That's a 9. A 9. We're just looking for that 6. So, yo, 11. We're just playing a strategy right now, cardboard stacker. This is the way we play it. I feel you. Trust me. I've done it a lot of times. Troy, my guy, $4.99 super chat. Thank you so much for that. Throw it down for me. Hard 8 and hard 10. All right, my guy. Here we go. $4 super chat. Hard 8, hard 8, and hard 10. Hard 8, hard 10. All right. After the Google takes their nice little cut, here we go. I hope you hit it, brother. Let's go. Oh, you said boxcars, right? Come on, 6. There's a 10. There it is. Hard 10, my guy. Boom, boom, boom. All right. I'm assuming you're a craps player, Troy. You press it up, right? Sorry, guys. Let me know, Troy. Trying to wait on you. Press it up. I'm gonna say I know you do. I know you do. Yes, he did. All right, let's go. I know it's easy to Monday quarterback that thing, cardboard. I get it though, dude. I've seen plenty of those things. But when you play these strats and these systems, we stay the course. So let's get that 6. There's a 5. Troy, appreciate that super chat again, man. Really, really appreciate that. There's the 8. Looking for the 6. All right, let's go. Let's get that 6. Let's get that 6. There. Oh, 7. I thought it was 6. All right, so it's a push. Other than Troy's heart 10. All right, so we're at level 2 or level 3. Pull that down. 6 there and 6 here. All right, here we go. So we got 12 and 6. Here we go. Roll it out. And that's gonna be a 6. So it's same thing. We need a 4, 6, 10. 4, 6, 10. Yo 11. We're looking for that 4, 6, 10, guys. I'm gonna go roll a few more points out here, and that's the 8. And then probably gonna call it. I was trying to get this thing recovered, but your boy is starting to fade a little bit. And that's gonna be a 9. We're looking for the 4, 6, 10. But we'll be on live some more. Just make sure you guys turn those notifications. We'll be on here. 225 people in here, 110 likes. Appreciate each and every one of y'all. That is no good there. So we're up to level 4. And whoops. 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8, and 16. So now we're on level 4. So now that we're up, our bets are up a little higher, and we're rolling. And it's not what we wanted to see while our bets were higher. Roll that back out, and here we go one more time. And that's a 9. So we need a 4, 9, 10. 4, 9, 10. Let's go. Thank you for the New Year's prizes. I appreciate that. 200 people in here, 110 likes, some New Year's love, some super chats. I appreciate it all, y'all. And that's a 6. We're looking for the 4, 9, 10. 4, 9, 10. We do come bets on a totally different system. Not on this here, but we do come bets on some different stuff that we roll out, Tyler. We're just very strategy specific when we do these lives, so we just kind of stay in our lane here. But let's get that 9. And a 7, so that's just a push. All right, y'all, I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna wrap it up here just because I'm fading. I appreciate the super chat. I appreciate all the gifts and everything you guys sent to us over 2 hours in tonight. Make sure you guys turn those notifications. Go ahead and subscribe. If you watched the last 3 lives over the weekend, I think we played Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or Friday, Saturday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. But all 3 of those were winning sessions. This strategy and a couple other ones, you guys can check them out. My name is Mike. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, and we will catch you next time on Adunja Slots. Go and double tap that like button, and we will see you guys next time wherever you are from. Thank you, Joseph. I appreciate it, my guy. Never quite recovered from that other bounce, but this basically we just pushed even here. The first system we tried on the first half of this live, we lost 120. So technically this, when we switch, we're up $20, but this has been a long day between recording and doing everything, so I'm gonna call it for the day. 210 of you on here. I was sorry to sign off, but we gotta call it good. Catch you guys next time. And again, thank you.